Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Is he gonna start it or is he just gonna sing heck yeah? What's up, peoples? What's up, peoples? We're live. Uh-oh, you can still see the chat from the pre-show, but whatever. We out here, man. How we feeling? I am not ready to start. We're live, yo. What happened to the crowd? Let's go. Let's go. This ain't doing it for me. I need something to wake us up. Let's see. I can't seem to keep anything going long enough to get this damn show started. Oh no! Dreddy Ruxpin in the house. I don't know who else is in the house. Announce yourselves. Welcome to the show, man. We're here. Hopefully you guys
I'm a syllable serial killer with this. Every little lyric I spit is thick and viscous. What kind of sickness is this? My diet is nutritious. All I do is eat MCs and shit the biggest. Turds, I'm with it. I'm with the shits. My verse is vicious. Admittedly, my shit isn't really for beginners. Advanced level, I can't settle a damn. Heckle it down with my mellow rap facts. I'm that mellow. Don't gotta reach for my damn pen, so I can't break you off the top of my damn temple. I'm that mental. Keep my foot on the gas pedal. I can't let up. Took several talents to weld it in my scrap metal. Welded it, no, I did it well. Never been to ask, cause I ain't in the to tell. They don't wanna throw no cash at me like you wish them well, then I wish them well. When I grab you, shit myself. Get on my level. The fuck? Get on my level. Nigga, y'all need to smoke. Get on my level. Y'all need to get on my level. Bet y'all never get on my level. Try to get on my level. Y'all need to get on my level. Bet y'all never get on my level. Try to get on my. I can hear them talking, but I'm not about the drama though. All up in the comments talking all that smoke.
Not too much on that. Not too much on that. What you mean, why does it sound different? This the new version? That's the album version. Yep. But Gak, what up? Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Speaking of welcome.
Welcome to the universe of the barkeeper. Where your artistry will play, brought to you by the great High Sunday.
Yeah. We made it, we made it, we made it. The show is Sunday on Sunday. My name is High Sunday. This is the show where we go over all of the weekly Barkeepers action. The Barkeepers is an Instagram platform where every week there's a new beat and anyone who wants to rap on it can rap on it. All you have to do is hashtag the Barkeepers and send it over to @BARSKEPT. That is the account. This week is week 220. Is produced by Insane Beats, and it was an insane beat indeed. What else? We got some plugs today. We're gonna listen to a brand new Euphonic Aspect song, and then I got the green light to play. Excerpt Beats has a song that just came out called Voting, but the video drops tomorrow. And we're getting the exclusive here on Sunday because probably not anything to do with me. Probably has more to do with the best chat on the internet, my co-hosts. What up, yo? Now, any ounce of energy that you guys get from me today is a complete facade. I just thought that I should let it be known because a motherfucker is beat to shit from after last night. Oh, there you go. How did the show go? The show was just great, man. Like it was so cool. I don't know if I told a story last week, but I ended up doing it like with my buddy, acoustic guitar and acoustic bass, the whole thing, like 40 minutes, and we were on that stage 21 years ago. It was the last time we've been on the stage together, and it was fucking dope, man. And obviously, like all of our friends, it's like just as like mind blowing to them, and like all the girls thought it was cute and stuff. So, it was a great time. And also, what I realized was because that was gonna be like High Sunday acoustic set or whatever, but this thing grew legs. Like a guy offered us another show for this Friday off of it, and so at this point it can't just keep being High Sunday and Michael Trejo. So we have been throwing around some stuff over the past week while we were practicing, like if this thing was gonna have legs, like we probably should come up with a name or something. And so he's like a 6'3" lanky ass ginger, right? So we look pretty goofy, but Bagak's gonna like this. So our band name is gonna be called Lenny and Carl, and it should be like pretty fun and easy marketing. And I love it. So Lenny and Carl is like the punk rock Tenacious D out here, man. Playing punk rock on acoustic guitars and shit. Yeah, so also my voice might be fucked up because also I didn't know, like I thought we were just gonna play my show, which was a daytime show, like 3 to 7 was like the thing, and then I thought I was maybe gonna like hang for a bit and get home early. Well, come to find out, that whole radius of Long Beach that we did our show was like a music festival. So like every bar, every venue had like bands all night. So as soon as we finished our show, our buddies were at this other place called Bamboo Room or something. So we go there, and there's band like had just got off, and we're rocking. And then I'm over on the side where you can't see the stage, and I'm surprised now that I couldn't hear them sound checking and shit. But I'm over on the side just like chopping it up with the homies, and one of my homies who's looking towards the stage goes, "Hey, I think that's fart barf." And I said, no fucking way. No fucking way. I stumbled over to this bar by our show, right after our show, and then ran into a fart barf show. And go figure, it was fart barf. And so anyone you guys have probably heard me talk about, they're like one of my favorite musical acts to see live. And they just randomly were over there, fucking nuts. You almost went to Fart Barf Baguette. I honestly, while I was at Fart Barf, if my phone wasn't dead, because I was like, Bagak might be here, but it wasn't that huge to where I couldn't see. If you would have seen me jumping, my big ass jumping, right? And so, yeah, man, I figured you weren't there. But anyway, so we went to that, and then like while we're late at that show, some other homies in Pedro are like, yo, Todd's band's playing at the Sardine. So we fucking stumbled down to this other little punk rock bar and raged out there, man. I'm beat to shit. Anyway, we gonna get through it. We gonna make it. But yeah, if you guys ever hear me talking about Lenny and Carl, that's what the fuck that is now. What's good, N-Dub? What up, what up?
Keepers.
Also, I'm about to be drumming in a punk band called Secular Saints. Motherfuckers don't know, man. I'm practicing for that next week already. Now imagine, it's not even that hard to imagine. It's not that, crazy of a thought. But Lenny and Carl opens for Secular. So I play acoustic guitar with Trejo. opens for Secular Saints, so then I go jump on the drums and then headline High Sunday with my full band and guys like Mike Bagak singing with me and shit. I'll flex on them, folks. Flex. Anyways, the first time I ever said that out loud was here on this show right now, so we have record of it. Manifest, motherfucker. Okay, as always, I like to start the show by plugging some shit that we do outside of this place, because if not for that, then what the fuck? Or if the robot decides to ironically get in its feelings and shut this thing down, then we have to make sure that we support each other from every possible avenue. You know, not just the Instagram, not just the Twitch, not just the whatever. Henceforth, I'm about to promote some of our friends on Twitch right now. First, Euphonic Aspect has a new song. If you guys have been sleeping under a rock, he's been putting out a new song every single week. I think that he said he was going to maybe try to do like 10 of them. This is, I think, his 5th, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, we got a handful more of these things to come on the weekly. Also helps with the plug segment, because it kind of is like his segment these weeks. You know what I mean? Like, he always has. Oh, this is only the 3rd one? I thought last one was like the 4th. I'm tripping. Oh shit, N-Dub gets his own subscription. Let's go! What? Anonymous is out here inspiring people. This song is called Streetlight Manifesto. Euphonic Aspect. Here we go. Available everywhere. Just came out 23. So what is that? Friday. Who produced this? Says Blonde Jew. Wish it would just like pop up on Spotify.
And crime spots, infatuated youth need a move on a Bifrost. They glued to the tube, it's abusing the mind rots. Ain't thinking they be coming out swinging like Ty Cobb. The pride got them gassed up. Man, life come up fast and it crashed like a Mack truck. Big brother pull up on some where you get that cash from. Think we put in work, sure, first they gonna tax us. Blue collar or gangbang, the true problem. Second shift living, thinking they should refuse college. Fast money fun, raise the stakes on your health and stay bitter at the kids with generational wealth. Bet on every roll of the dice, too cold, we all sold. And the goal isn't hype, just fold. Take a stroll, I was sold on a life, but I'm told if I poll, I get rolled in a night. Streetlight manifesto, spotlight for the best show. Ghost light for the next foes. Green light from the get-go. Streetlight manifesto, spotlight for the best show. Ghost light for the next foes. Green light from the get-go. The night calls full of shadow and slight wrongs. A means to an end of the battle with twice gods. The fireworks well when they quell and the lights off. Magellan star, what you think selling a life cost? Now everybody asking, passive. Why the middle class ain't nothing but average? And why the average kid can't study mathematics? And why Spotify make a shuffle a track list? I'm juggling magic, money disappears. Super pack agendas heavy running through your ears. The monkey on the back of the Gen Pop knuckle draggers up and Adam Caesar had to lead him to the bloody dagger. Matter of fact, fake news is a buzzword. Now we're being told there's no truth in the numbers. Protest please for a bruise and a sunburn. I'ma be ghost till I move from the sun's earth. Streetlight manifesto, spotlight for the best show. Ghost light for the next foes. Green light from the get-go. Streetlight manifesto, spotlight
think he fucked it up at the end. Yeah, man. Euphonic don't miss. And these have all been like so, I guess this is on, fuck, what did he say? The third? Oh, this is only the third. Well, I remember the first and the second then. I just thought that there was like a couple more before that. But they're also like, you know, different. They're also dope, but different ass stylings and shit. I'm a fan. So that's available everywhere. Produced by C, The Real, Euphonic Aspect, every Friday dropping a new song. He may go past 10. Who knows? Next week is a Blonde Jew beat, he says. Yep. Y'all know we're going to have it on this show. But also, it's out like 2 days before this show, so catch it. One more plug, and then we'll get going. You know? This is one of them Sunday on Sunday exclusives. It's a song voting by Excerpt Beats, produced by the aforementioned Blonde Jew.
You know what it is.
But the song came out Friday, I think, but the video's not out until tomorrow. Except for when you're part of the Sunday on Sunday. I don't know what these guys are. Except for when you're part of the Sunday. They're not air quotes, because ain't no fucking air quote Sunday on Sunday family. But they were more like, unless you're part of the Sunday on Sunday family, we get that shit on Sunday night right here. Live and direct, son. Officially out on, I'm assuming, YouTube tomorrow. Double barrel finger. I guess that's kind of what it was. And it's, the song's Voting, produced by Blonde Jew. I think I have this framed already. I better. Here we go. I haven't seen it yet either.
I love having a choice. However, I believe we are given the illusion of choice, meaning it's not really here. We can choose the left or the right, but in the end, we're still choosing what they want, without even knowing it. E-X, like this. X is tense when I stepped in and exit sense. My existence is reflective of expert pens. I excerpt them and reflect on my worst events. Why? I use my pen to solve my problems. Listen, precious ticks at a talk. You spent watching TikToks round the clock. Hands of time spins constant illusion. It's got you glued, but the views are fixed. Clock in. Why? They want you lost there at the bottom. There's no rewinding the time like wristwatches stuck in your hindsight like the switch of a thick bottom. Glitches inside the system, experience them often. Why? They want you stuck fixing your problems. Step and fetch and I stand cause I pay attention. I put up weapon defenses, demanding to see the end. And respect, it gets intercepted when emotions are interjected. Why? Don't want you rising from the bottom. So they offer red pills, blue pills. Red state, blue state. Left wing, right wing. Red gang, blue gang. Red moon, blue moon, left brain, right brain. I just educate to fix the problem. What you gonna take? Red pills, blue pill, red state, blue state, left wing, right wing, red gang, blue gang, red moon, blue moon, left brain, right brain. I just educate to fix the problem the right way. With skill and technique on the mic when X speaks for real. Select beats get higher than X peaks. The length that X reaches sustained by X feet. Cause XB reaching new heights, he's planning to exceed. I exert these expertise, my words bring these earthlings calm sounds like earth seas. Travel for light years, undisturbed, our birds sing. Start tweets, fighting giants, but my text beat exert sling. fear tactics, reactions get real tragic, real savages in the field, messages of advancement. No real actors, it's real, not for the Instagrammers. Instant gratification, no waiting is what y'all after. Patience is a virtue that's learned through solving problems. Slave men overwork you and desert you for the dollars. Hatred, it can hurt you, resort to blocking knowledge. Stay swift, exert through, but exerts through, no more stalling. Offer red pills, blue pills, red state, blue state, left wing, right wing, red gang, blue gang, red moon, blue moon, left brain, right brain. Just educate to fix the problem. What you gonna take? Red pills, blue pill, red state, blue state, left wing, right wing, red gang, blue gang, red moon, blue moon, left brain, right brain. Just educate to fix the problem the right way.
I was just about to be like, damn, that thing, the beat go crazy too, but I guess we literally, it's Jew. I forgot for half a second. Super cool. I guess he probably had the video done over a month ago or whatever, just because of the Joe thing, right? But still mad effective. We get it. We know what's up. I look forward, even though, like this show we not doing, I don't think we've ever really got into like political rants and stuff. Maybe like touched on a little shit or whatever, but we don't do that. You don't want to be like getting into that with like in social, like outside in social situations either. It's just like, it's so fucking messy, right? But what I do like is art. I like especially fucking a bunch of artists, musicians that I respect and that I'm a fan of. So I think that the canvas, the beat is a fair place to fuck it, bro, full sub on my page. Okay. I'm gonna go to your page. I'll just tell the judges to I'll tell the judges to go to your shit on your page. Even though we don't really do that, but exclusive for the whatever handful of us in here. It's all good. The whole album is crazy. I can't wait till it drops. Yeah, so it's so stupid because Jew gave me all this info and then I locked it in like, sweet, I'll get to say it like a professional. And then I forgot it. I'm talking 30 minutes ago or something. Oh yeah, Planet EX is the album. Oh. I'm looking at it on my phone, and by the time I get here to the chat, Jew already said it. Yeah, September 20th, Planet EX. Clearly, there's Blonde Jew production on it. Jerome Duffy's on there. I know NW DJ's on there. I'm on there. It's a killer. It's a killer. It's a killer. It's a killer. I'm excited. Solu's on there. Jeez. That thing might as well be a damn Barkeeper mixtape. No. That's Exert brand. Exert's dope. Yeah, it's about to be a dope project, and I like it. I like that he took to the canvas to kind of talk about that stuff, and he, I'd imagine, we've heard, but like a Jerome Duffy song comes like, I feel like a lot more, maybe like aggressively or whatever, which is also fine. Like I said, for artists, I believe that we could use the canvas, and not be like a. And it's a piece of art, so it doesn't have to be like fought about or nothing. It's just something that someone creates, It's all fair, unless your name's Tom McDonald. I can't fucking stand that guy, but if you like him, do you. So that's exciting, and I bet between now and November, there will be more of us, more of our friends, our folks who got something to say, and we'll be making music. So I look forward to that. Not for High Sunday brand. I'm only putting out positive vibes on my side, but shout out to anyone who invites me onto those kind of things because it gives me a place to kind of do it without it being like my release. You know what I mean? So that's fun. Euphonic says I liked Tom McDonald 7 to 8 years ago. I don't like those fools. I used to have a residency in Huntington Beach, and for a few months there, we were playing me and my crew like Young Zeke from you guys have seen it on Barkeepers and my homie Tex, and there was all this other I think it was like two chicks and one of those like rappers or whatever, OC white girls, but one of those chicks is that Nova Rockefeller chick, who does all the time. I think her video work is legit. I think she does all the Tom McDonald. I think they're a couple or whatever, but she does all those videos. The videos look good. I just don't like the dude. I can't listen to more than 1 second at any time. I know, but yeah, enough on him because, well, I mean, you know what, man, and like rich boy Orange County shit, like, I can only imagine that those numbers are 80% bought. Like, how the fuck, So it just sounds like I'm hating when I say anything bad, because it's like he drops one thing and it'd be like 10 million views tomorrow and shit. Like, what is going on, son? I'm sure there's like hate views, but that don't rack up to that. The guy's huge. The guy's huge.
Yes, this is the Pulse Police responding to a complaint.
Oh, guys, we have the most epic pause in a verse this week at Barkeepers, probably of all time. I can't wait till we get there. It might be the coolest pause of all time. And Dub says, never heard of this guy. Don't. Good. You're healthier for it. You don't go add him another view. You don't fuck him. White privilege and yeah, for sure, man. For sure. I think that's it. We got our plugs in. I think it's time to start the show. The show being Sunday on Sunday, I'm High Sunday. Weekly Barkeepers. This week is week 200. It's produced by Insane Beats. I guess I could put this thing up. And another sick beat I loved was last week was the Sour Diesel, right? I loved last week and I loved this week, but anyone who knows me IRL knows I was not available this week. I was with Michael Trejo 6 nights out of 7 days. Like we practiced, man. That shit's crazy. This was one of the best Barkeeps beats of all. Yeah, this one was sick. I know. I guess that's why. Yeah, it really brought. I haven't really got to like pay attention to who all brought it, but it brought out some folks. Amanda, what up? What up? Yo, I know you couldn't come to the show yesterday, but after the show, we trickled over to like Bamboo Room. I had no idea, but we just like went over there and her bands were there or whatever, and then I had my back turned to the stage and like out of nowhere Fart Barf started playing. It was dope. Amanda, no Fart Barf. All right, here we go. So technically, Jew, you know what? I might have to jump Jew. Nah, because I didn't do that for Jew last week. But technically, Dreddy Ruxpin was the first up this week. I just had missed it. He got Jew by like an hour on Monday. Early Monday. So just so y'all know, he's fucking turbo speed. And it's kind of been him and Jew back and forth, except for that one week where N-Dub jumped in, you know. So, Jew, I sent mine way earlier. No, yeah, I went by the text time. I checked your text time to Dreddy Ruxpin shit. Ooh, did I forget Jen? Anyways, we'll get... No, I didn't forget him. Alright. Talking about how dope this beat is, I forgot. You know what I should do? And every time I start the shit and I do this, I should play it. Ha! Be like, yeah, this week is Insane Beats. Toxicity. Conversion. Where the monks at? I wrote a note to Dame, she was hoping change, but never needed no hunchback. Oh. Was that a DNC bar? I didn't even get that the first time. Where the monks at? I wrote a note to Dame, she was hoping change, but never needed no hunchback. Hopefully it's something like that. Kicking off week 220, kinda, and setting the bar at intergalactic range. It's the bar breathing Barshin blonde Jew. You can really tell when he's ripping a beat just to prove that he can take on any beat, or when he feels the beat and plans to make a true masterpiece out of it. And this be the latter. Flawless architecture, perfect pacing and tone. This one was locked in and guarantees that everyone following is gonna have to go hard. That's right, they're gonna have to go hard.
Where the monks at? I wrote a note to Dame, she was hoping change, but never needed no hunchback. Straight paper, chase the gifts, that's a blunt rap. I only say, move weight, megaton slap. Caution, I've been often on my shit, y'all better run. It's the one, ain't no future, I set the sun, Jack, come back. Tomorrow need juice like the music tastes bitter, y'all just flavor of the month rap, done. Like every time with the eternal pin, run it back it run, pin eternal, turn I'm in, tournament, competition, none, like the firmament, quick to lose your vision like it's stick and move to earn a cent. If you believe in gatekeepers, your body stay awake, but your mind stays sleeping. The only journey made, even if the shades still pervade, I'm staying to make pieces. Connect a piece, puzzle free, go free. I am the circle, no life, y'all the DOT. I flow nice, but I am not the one to be so sweet, unless the river run through it like the COD. Action on the phonodromes, cause if we human then we have to flip the chromosomes. I'm in the zone, every signal with the homophones, and if they say again, sapient homodomes. Good for y'all, judge a book by the photo quotes. Take a leap with no faith, you hit the Phobos road. Create a crater on the moon and wait for logo strokes. I take a break when I'm alone and hit the solo pose. If the light don't shine.
Hey, what in the motherfuck happened there? How long is that, Jew? Where's your video at? Oh shit, it's 2:06. Looks like I gotta go to his page and run it back. What a crazy start. I don't mind. This shit crazy. Get out your notepads.
Where the monks at? I wrote a note to Dame, she was hoping change, but never needed no hunchback. Straight paper, chase the gifts, that's a blunt rap. I only say, move weight, megaton slap. Caution, I've been often on my shit, y'all better run. It's the one, ain't no future, I set the sun, Jack, come back. Tomorrow need juice like the music tastes bitter, y'all just flavor of the month rap, done. Like every time with the eternal pin, run it back it run, pin eternal, turn I'm in, tournament, competition, none, like the firmament, quick to lose your vision like it's stick and move to earn a cent. If you believe in gatekeepers, your body stay awake, but your mind stays sleeping. The only journey made, even if the shades still pervade, I'm staying to make pieces. Connect a piece, puzzle free, go free. I am the circle, no life, y'all the DOT. I flow nice, but I am not the one to be so sweet, unless the river run through it like the COD. action on the phono drones. Cause if we human, then we have to flip the chromosomes. I'm in the zone, every signal with the homophones. And if they say again, sapient homo dome. Good for y'all, judge a book by the photo post. Take a leap with no faith, you hit the Phobos road. Create a crater on the moon and wait for logo strokes. I take a break when I'm alone and hit the solo pose. If the light don't shine, that's a sign.
What happened? That's the one on your page. Wait, what? So I only got the full one on my it's only on the real grid? Fuck. Here, you guys can listen to the rest of it right here.
Don't shine, that's a sign. Things ain't right, but I'm fine. People take this sweet damn time trying to find out why it's so easy to damn lie. If the light don't shine, that's a sign. Things ain't right, but I'm fine. People take this sweet damn time trying to find out why it's so easy to damn lie.
Definitely worth it. That's crazy. That's crazy. But also, what you missed at the end of the video was promo for blondejewfo.com, man. It's a beautiful website. Jew's new website if you haven't been there. BLONJUFO, blondejewfo.com. Beats up for sale over there. I don't know that I saw merch yet, but there was definitely, the beats are definitely up, and the site looks great. So looking forward to the growth of blondejewfo.com. Oh, there was merch there too? Yeah. Okay, good. Good. So that was Jew. You know what? A lot of people like Jew. It's not like super foreign for Jew to do like. Anyone from Pendulum or whatever could clue me in on the official. But you know how when you do like two, like something back and then back like you like using the same word a couple times over, right? And like flipping that creatively. I heard you do that a couple times, but the real shit is I heard a gang of people do that this week in really cool ways. And people that I don't normally hear like use that, you know, so that's pretty dope. That's probably influence. That's probably some influence. Influ Jewfluence. Speaking of Jewfluence, I think he influenced someone in the chat earlier while the shit was playing. Oh yeah, anonymous gifter gift. What up, Vast Phenom? What up, man?
You know what it is.
Thanks for being a new subscriber. Even though it was kind of forced on you, but now you're here. You don't gotta watch ads, man. Also, welcome to everyone who I didn't get to welcome or who wasn't in here at the beginning of the show. Oh, I gotta go back. Where your artistry will play, right to you like a great high someday. Yeah, what up, man? Welcome. We got a fun room. I know you've been in here before at some point, but I don't know if you were. It was before like I had the chat now on the thing, so you're like officially part of the show now. Shout out to y'all. Someone else said, "Oh, does it sound like Pokemon or whatever?" I think Matt Lee might actually be saying that in his like intro, fucking around, if I don't remember. You did. I post Matt Lee twice. What a fucking. I thought so. I thought I saw him earlier in the week. What the Wait. Did someone fix it? Oh no, look, I put him here. What a stupid, bro. Like, I have time to be fucking thinking up some shit twice. Ay, ay, ay. Someone else lost the opportunity of having a caption on their post because my dumbass was working on Matt Lee for a second time this week. Whatever, man. We made it. I already forgot how it goes. While I homogenize the beat with my rhymes in stereo, screaming at your souls, making rounds like merry-go. I like the second quote that I picked better. Making rounds, never having missed a single turn. It's Mr. Barkeeper's Matt Lee, still finding a way to talk about stuff that hits on a micro and macro level, carving out bars and laying lyrical construction every single week, proving that it can be done. Yet, nobody has managed to do it as solid and as consistent as him. Let's fucking go. But also, it's true that we all work at our own pace, and Matt Lee does a great job on this topic through his sick bar work and relatability. But let's be clear, literally no one works at the pace and for as long as Mr. Barkeepers. Let's fucking go. That's right, I'm not gonna waste it. I took the time to think of it out, so we're gonna recite it. Here we go, Matt Lee.
Pokemon, Pokemon, Pokemon. Yeah, humming in the scene with these lyrical syllables. Let's sprinkle some cinnamon on my synonyms. Here we go. While I homogenize the beat with my rhymes in stereo, screaming at your souls, making the rounds like merry-go. Fingers pressed together right before I release the hound, symbolizing people getting chased underneath the ground. Then realize that equal isn't always equal to. It takes me a couple days, might take them a week or two, and that's cool, yo. We all working at our own pace, especially if you getting stuck, serving them long days for some jerk off who don't care about your old ways, busting out 60-hour weeks for some probate. Fuck that noise, these motherfuckers, they on one. Keep that shit up and we are bound to have problems. At this point, they needin' us way more than we need them. So focus on what's in front of you while we sing the hymn. Matt Lee. Ball keeps with 220. Let's fucking go.
Crazy.
Pokemon, Pokemon.
Yeah, see, he heard Pokemon too. Yeah. Man. Another just like fresh ass verse. Like, he doesn't talk about this stuff all the time, but yeah. So sick, man. So sick. Just relatable about back-breaking work and shit, you know. Love Matt Lee, says Drew. Matt Lee don't miss his end up. I agree. Look at just, yeah, my man's. And like, if also he didn't have the hand, like, he's progressed from sitting at his desk and then standing and having the crazy rap hands and stuff, but like, it wouldn't hit the same if he was just sitting at his desk, you know? Like, this is all just like, yo, 220 weeks in, he's got the livest energy ever. You know, the way he recites it just feels more realer than ever. So shout out to Matt Lee. Blonju with probably the coolest emoji on Twitch I've never seen before. Vasphanam, I like message raps, and then he had fun with it. Nice on the merry-go-round verse. Yep. Facts on the 60 hours for a probate line. Yeah, he was hitting it. He was hitting it. Yep. I done forgot that Jerome Duffy had one for this. I probably enjoyed it. I'm glad to re-experience it. I think I did the first few kind of earlier in the week. And then everything else was pretty much yesterday and today. I'm on an island. Who cares if I burn a bridge? If the game is called survival, it's fair because I gotta live. I did that shit so good. Y'all probably thought it was Jerome Duffy if you're listening in headphones or whatever and not watching the show. I probably just thought that was Jerome Duffy when I did it, you know? It'd be like that sometimes. MCP says, Jew, I want to buy a shirt, but I gotta be honest, I'm hurting. Oh, between my weekends and finding out shit about my tummy, I don't know. I guess I won't read it out loud, even though the chat's on the show now, but that sounds like something maybe I don't need to be reciting out loud. Duffy, he has no problem putting people in check, and he clearly deserves his respect. It's Jerome Duffy pulling up with a high energy barathon, proving that even the monk is capable and willing to chop the heads off of anyone in his path. This one commands attention and demands them keys. Yeah.
They say the truth will set you free, but for me it's not a problem. If I see someone is talking and is toxic, I'ma stop them. Thinking thought bubbles, I'ma pop them. See, I'm not trouble, I'm a problem, but no problem putting people in check. I get props, now I need some.
We're gonna restart it, but that's what I like. And I guess Duffy does do it often too, but that double problems, but no problem putting people, you know, like, this shit happens a lot this week, peep. But that shit was crazy enough, so we're about to restart it. Problems putting people in, yeah, all this shit. So
they say the truth will set you free, but for me it's not a problem. If I see someone is talking and is toxic, I'ma stop them. Thinking thought bubbles, I'ma pop them. See, I'm not trouble, I'm a problem, but no problem putting people in check. I get props, now I need some respect. I rap often cause I need to reflect. If the beat of the week isn't weak, I'm a threat. I got a reason to flex. I still ain't got no gold key, I can't believe the neglect. I done torn out a piece of my flesh. Now I'm pouring my heart out through a leak in my chest. I went from chasing idols to facing rivals. If you don't choose a side, it's suicide, cause the game is tribal. I'm on an island, who cares if I burn a bridge? If the game is called survival, it's fair, cause I gotta live. This ain't a game of death, I'd rather save my breath. I'd rather rap instead of talk, because I still got a lot to give.
that shit, I felt that shit in my heart when he said, I still ain't won a gold key. I can't believe the neglect. Shit. I'm like 1/7 of that, where that neglect comes from. Yeah, Blonde Jew, I'm with you, man. Let's pause that together. I definitely wish that was longer.
Yes, this is the Pulse Police responding to a complaint.
Yeah, see, yeah, MCP said he had so much emphasis. Yeah, the energy, the power was there. I can't believe the neglect. And he did a bunch of that. The week something, week. Like, all of it's so dope. It's technically dope, but also like the right performance of it, you know? So yeah, inflection with the oomph. Yeah. It's like intimidating. It's like it. Yeah, it's the monk is here to chop heads, and it's ill enough. Fuck, you know, we're only a few submissions in, but like, that thing's ill enough. It's short, but I think it's at least 16, so it just felt short because it was so dope, and we just wanted to hear more. Gold key worthy on a heavy week, says Jew. Yep. MCP Rome is terrifying. He is. When he get on this energy, I'm like, yo, you got it, bro. I don't. Wait a minute. Is that the? I swear when I told you I did fix the caption, right? Or did I not? Look at Shelby and her boobs. Where you at, Drum Duffy? Oh yeah, that is the quote that you gave me. Yep. Good. It's just different when we know that you're composing it in your head. Yeah, that was ill as fuck. Powerful, powerful, powerful. I'm on my show live right now. But had to comment. That's what happens. That's what happens when you post boobs. Yo, Mike the Mad, what up, yo? Hey, Mike the Mad is just a guy who pulled up to the show a little bit a while ago. I guess the show was just on. He was just like browsing shows, and he found us, and he came to hang out. I seen you on live once, and I went to your stream, but you were gone. The guy that was there was like, "Oh, Mike will be right back," and the dude was playing like some super spacey ass beats or something. But yeah. So I don't think I think I missed you on that thing. I don't. Maybe you know what I'm talking about. But yeah. Anyways, welcome back, man. It's super dope that you randomly came across us, and you're back. That's dope. Yeah, of course. Yeah. When I seen this shit pop up, I was like, "Oh, Mike the Mad, that's that dude." So, yeah. I'll stop by whenever I see the shit pop up again. Okay. Dreddy Ruxpin. These lines are crafted daggers from the master. These lines are crafted daggers from the master of disaster. Beware the slasher. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm not sure. Dreddy, but I know you do this thing where you stretch syllables in a dope way. I just don't know where. Oh, Anonymous gifted Mike the Mad a subscription so he doesn't have to watch stupid ads on our show. Yeah. Apologies for missing Dreddy Ruxpin's post earlier this week. He actually dropped first, early on Monday. We only mention this because it's crazy how he's able to cook up these insightful and super creative bar structures so quickly in a league of first up hitters like Jew, Matt Lee, and Dub. He really holds his own and makes sure to set the bar high for those who have to follow. Hell yeah, man. How I do hide it. It's anonymous, man.
These lines are crafted daggers from the master of disaster. Beware of the slasher as I took the Kingstone with my rooks. Avoided shots blasted by the captors. That's a clean phone home on the beam that I took. Shattered and scattered was the glimpse I was shown. When I looked tattered and splattered by forced to hide in the holes and the nooks. Faster up the ladder trying to survive the control of their hooks. Ladder up the masses faster and fatter. Contrived sold to the cooks. I'd rather a casket in some plaster. My mind resides in the depths of the cold, yet I'm never shook. Gather up attackers, no factor. Already wrote all the chapters, so peons roam zones of the cooked. Chatter with rapture, mind's eye captured by laughter as it trips beyond the ozone that I booked.
Boy, this fucking guy. Yeah, it's his voice. His bar construction is such an instrument. It's so cool where he decides to like stretch syllables and kind of bounce around the pocket. It's dope. Who the fuck is this? Get out my room, Kid Haku. We don't need cheap viewers. Only the most valuable viewers in the game around here, bro. You're welcome to hang out. I'm talking to a robot. You're welcome to hang out, but don't be trying to sell or scam my peoples, yo. You will get stomped in this place. What do you call it? Yeah, Dreddy getting better and better, says Drew. Yeah, yeah, and I think the most importantly, like absolutely solidifying and establishing like this style that he has, yo. Like this ain't nobody else. It's dope. It's dope, and it's like, and it's high difficulty, high creativity. So that's dope, man. Let me correct the Japanese guy on how to pronounce it. What, that guy? What was his name? Haku? Is that something? Oh, from Spirited Away? I ain't seen that movie, man. Isn't it about a horse? I really like Dreddy's character, the graphic character too, except don't tell him that because I'm pretty sure it's AI. If it's not AI, it's the coolest character like it's the coolest image of all time. Either way, it's cool. Don't tell him I said that. It's a Japanese anime. Oh, Spirited Away. Oh yeah, it's that little girl. That's right. It's not a horse. Isn't there a horse? is there a horse movie called Spirit maybe? But yeah, I actually know Spirited Away. Yeah, yeah. I actually wanted to see that. I heard a lot of good stuff about it. Dreddy says no, they're AI. Well, you know, it looks cool. I fuck with that movie Spirited Away about a horse. Yeah, I thought so too, MCP. There is a horse one, but I do know the little girl, the little Japanese girl Spirited Away. I could picture the poster or whatever right now. And it's cool if it's AI. Not as. It'll never be as cool. Like if Dreddy drew that shit out by hand and you know, say he sucks at drawing, so it comes out like whatever sloppy. That's still a cooler image than the AI joint. But the AI joint is it looks cool. Let me stop. I don't think anything less of nobody who doing what the progression is supposed to do in technology and art or whatever. But I'm human gang, bitches. Yeah, of course, all of those pictures look cool. MCP says, Sunday said it looks cool. They all look cool. None of them look cooler than something that a human does. Period. It's fucking soulless. Dreddy says not when he says he's like it can't be shitty when you're trying to brand yourself. Yeah. I gotta admit I'm on end-up side. I feel you, Sunday, but sometimes prices just be too fucking high. It's not an excuse. It's not an excuse because when art gets pushed out, like, then what, you know? It was free to like type a prompt and like let the computer do it. Ugh. I love you guys, though. I love you guys just the same. Just be like, those fools are my brothers and my cousins. Just, they got no respect for humans. That's all. Have you heard of the Cookie Man? No. Have you heard of the Nookie Bandit? I don't even know how this is supposed to go. Always raising the vibrations and reflecting within. Spotter Guardian nailed this one as he gets more locked in with every week that passes. Keep up or get left behind when it comes to his bar-driven revolution. Oh, snap! Uh-oh.
Oh, snap!
Give me the...
Oh, snap! Spotter Guardian of the Guardian Revolution!
Hey, have you heard of the Cookie Man?
No.
Have you heard of the Nookie Bandit?
Yeah, better watch out. I'm the Nookie Bandit, the suburban urban legend.
Guardian's a Nookie Bandit.
Narrated for you from the deep-rooted issues.
Thanks, David Attenborough.
And your shadows lurking, creeping up closer, patiently waiting, watching MC posers take it to the stage. Shade light hosers, W North American pocket gopher, where your fleshy like cookie dismantle. You and your whole crew. Heads proudly sit atop my mantles, light the candles in the eyes, flip a coin, tails underneath, say your final goodbyes. But before you go, throw a dinner fit for your headless king dough. You see I cook a clean, love on eagle wings, here to bring you in girls higher views. Now is not the time to be kneeling in the pews. We're marching through the streets, watching repression reoccurring on the news. Women, men, minorities, better step up. Heaven knows this world is non-color past. Earthly woes set the pace, stronger together. We are the human race. It's the Guardian Revolution. Reflect within before the Titans crash open hell's gates. God warriors whispering of guardians. Away the skies, our eyes fly, hearts beating in unison, tapping into our frequency.
Secret level.
Rise the vibrations.
What?
Raise the vibrations.
What?
God's warriors whispering away.
Guardians away.
This might be the best one. This might be the best Spotter Guardian, bruh. We are the human race. Guardians, reflect within. Raise the vibrations. I didn't plan that AI talk before this happened, but Guardian knows what the fuck. He knows what's up. Also, I loved that he just had oh snap, like continuously through the thing, like kind of just as an ad lib thing. Like I thought that was kind of dope too. And it was like happening because he was it was oh snap because he was like talking some real shit in this one. We know he's down to have fun and stuff a lot, but this one was real, man. This was dope. Yeah. Hell yeah, let him know, Jerome Duffy. I'm a back out of the AI talk because y'all know how I get stirred up, but y'all have at it. I'm interested. I'll probably go back and read what y'all talking about later because it's important. And I very much respect, at least like you guys, not everyone's thoughts, but like at least the best chat room on the internet. Like I very much respect the way y'all think, even if we disagree. You know, so I think it's cool. Dreddy Ruxpin says Guardian is so entertaining. Yeah, he's got the whole like kind of picture figured out on every time he does this. But this thing was serious, and this was locked in for sure. Figuring out how to prompt effectively and get exactly what they want. Barf. What up, Keve? Welcome to the motherfucking room.
Welcome to the universe.
Where your artistry will play. Brought to you by the great. Blonju says, I've seen Spotter Guardian in the wild. I love Spotter Guardian. I would love to see an interview, says Euphonic. there's no way he's not a super interesting person. Hell yeah, he is. Hell yeah. There's yeah. Maybe we could do an interview. Obviously, I could pull him up on the show. Yeah, yeah. But even when he's having fun, like he really means some serious shit, yo. And so, smart dude. Blonde, the end of the show is like 2+ hours from now, though. Why you be doing that? Ain't nobody trying to think about that. We're just trying to paint with the colors of the wind and howl at the blue corn moon. Oh, and Mike the Mad, if you're still in here, I saw you go, is this, or what are we doing here? Like, do we critique? I don't really critique, man. We just kind of go over all the submissions. I make it a point that I don't do like critique, like negative critique at all. I feel like it's Sunday night and the world and the internet and trolls and stuff are, there's plenty of negativity out there, and there's plenty of people that'll like roast your bars and or you know, or even critique it in a productive manner, like you know, effectively. But the guy who used to do this show that inspired this show, called Chuck Brown, like he would get at you. He would get at you if it was trash or if you needed to improve some shit. You know, our buddy John D, who's a judge here at Barkeepers, he also does reviews called Not Your Mans, and he'll tell you like it is. You know, I don't know. I feel like my shit is like stone. You know, High Sunday the brand, we're stoner and positive, so I don't. Yeah, I don't get into it. It's a good exercise on being able to find something that you love about anything. You know. It's I try to live by that. Like the fucking cashier is an asshole at Ralph's or whatever. Don't tell any of my farmers market friends that I go to Ralph's. But like if they're an asshole, I just like will try to either tell myself they're having a worse day than me, or like I'll just try to find something that I love about them. Whatever, they're an asshole, but they're, you know, nice watch. They got good flavor in watches, so they can't be so bad. Who just came in here? What? Is Savage is in here? Oh, what up, Savage? Welcome, welcome, and Anonymous gifting you subscription so you don't have to watch no ads. Yeah. Oh, I guess you got the subscription, and also welcome. So what am I doing here? And I'm going to your page. Well, I guess let me read this shit first. What the fuck is happening here? I gotta hear how the beat sounds again. Oh, yeah. What's illegal to a beagle off the needle? Look like Smeagol. I'ma bring the juice to Beetle. I'ma beat the fuck. Almost the first rip. What's illegal to a beagle off the needle? Look like Smeagol. I'ma bring the juice to Beetle. I'ma speak the truth, no feeble. Barkeepers. NWDJ went crazy on this one, from super carefully crafted wordplay to some dangerously dope double entendres. He's here to prove that he's a true bar technician. Barnician? We gonna try barnician, but barnician is too close to barshin. But, you know, I guess we could keep it at Barkitects. Yep, let's check it out. I believe it's gonna be this one. Barnacle Technician. Barnician. It's basically just fucking barshin. Anyway, here we go.
End up. Barkeep. What's illegal to a beagle off the needle? Look like Smeagol. I'ma bring the juice to Beetle. I'ma speak the truth, no feeble. Attempt was made, but now I'm paid. I'm tempted to make change. My income start my revenue. Affording to get laid. I need some grades. My pimpin' depending on this third leg. That's my signature. I could just see it all on your face. They beginners, they miniature. Prisoner, final dinner for a sinner whose temperature like some temperature. I high temperature. I remember to go and put some water on that damn shit. Hit me with a spoon. Mama said to mind my business. I'm equipped. Take quips, know it's all lip service. You could take my dick out your mouth. I repurpose it quick like sand pits. Hit quick like handprints. This bitch was manic, bitch shit for granted. I've been trying to go for growth, but I just choose where I'm planted. Rumor has it that my flow is like the gold from Atlantis. I'm gone. Why you out here looking what's wrong? I've been abducted by an alien with a day job. Oh, that's all? You say that like you having a problem to be connected with the Mr. Day Job. Yeah. Why you out here looking what's wrong? I've been abducted by an alien with a day job. Oh, that's all? You say that like you having a problem. I've been connected with the Mr. Day Job. My employed, stay well connected, enjoy the sweet confections, electing to employ decoys, then gone fishing. He big bass like shark at the step. Remarks at head, I'm calm to the depth. He rosy bloomed, then he conquered and left. Now I see every blue moon, I can't never rest. We need harmony, cuz I'm singing the blues. Giddy up to the guitar, those strings getting loose. Turn the trumpet to trombone, I'm ready to move. Every time I make a hit, I know I'm coming to bruise. Top of making all these waves, I'm cold 32 degrees above zero. I froze like Disney cartoons. I'm not hitting the snooze, leave awake like a cruise. Why you out here looking what's wrong? I've been abducted by an alien with a day job. Oh, that's all? You say that like you having a problem to be connected with the Mr. Day Job. Yeah. Why you out here looking what's wrong? I've been abducted by an alien with a day job. Oh, that's all? You say that like you having a problem. I've been connected with the Mr. Day Job. I'm like euphonic with 3 parts, tequila, gin, and tonic, 2 parts to get you fucked up. The last one you admonish, or like Solo and Blonde you. Abortions that's despondent, I've been standing on business as the honorary correspondent. I'm like Sunday in Hebrew, or Pony see baby. MCP is going crazy, well let's get him a straight suit. I've been known to go straight, shoot bend curves, I got screws loose. If you're hating to a door, it's war, it's no truce, shoot straight with no angles. Been a cute nigga spangle, banner all obtuse. In my coupe headed to Bojangles. Bought my wife be a bangle, shot up my barber mango, faded up me and Mikey, we hanging out like we dangle. I'm gone. Why you out here looking what's wrong? I've been abducted by an alien with a day job. Oh, that's all? You say that like you having a problem to be connected with the Mr. Day Job. Yeah. Why you out here looking what's wrong? I've been abducted by an alien with a day job. Oh, that's all? You say that like you having a problem. I've been connected with the Mr. Day Job.
Wait, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What is that? What's Rook's Revenge? Oh, fall of 2024. Yeah, that was damn cool. Coming soon. Oh shit. Yeah, that was a whole joint in like perfect 3 verses. It's easy to get, like just kind of, you gotta be good. You gotta be good for people to be captivated for the 3rd verse. And this was fully attention grabbing the whole time. And Dub is like so good at being cool that like, you know, even when he did the hook, the little voice and the hook, like he makes that so cool. Someone else would just be like they were being goofy, but like he fucking nails it. And I don't want any of it to get drowned out. The three whole verses and the hooks and the voice effect and all that. Like he's barring. He's pulling out like so many bar tools and different techniques and shit. He's so good when he does alliterations and stuff. He's so crispy. And yeah, I didn't hear like full Suburbia, but he's really constructing dope rows of structures, you know. So yeah, I think a lot of the times that part, the technical part, gets drowned out in like how cool he could be. You could be. I guess I could say you because you're in the room, but that one, what are you gonna do though? You know, what are you gonna do about that? You can't help that. So I think that just kind of be it. But if you just like on paper, this bar work is crazy. You could tell he's going in. Euphonic is known for the 3 verses. I was trying to make, yeah, yep, that's facts. MCP says, I gotta record my Not Like Us for the hydroponics store. I don't know what that means. Oh, maybe you're gonna do a Not Like Us remix or something for a promo, which is dope. That's dope. If you needed to, store wants me to. I'll clean it up for you on the strength because shout out to hydroponics and shout out to you and shout out to the West Coast. You know what I mean? Even though you're not from the West Coast, but like I'll do it on the strength. I need to clean up things. Yeah, I got you. Whatever. I'm stoked to work on Not Like Us. It's fucking gangster. Yeah, Euphonic says D Rodden was in the Not Like. Yes, he was. Him and the bike crew was in the fucking Not Like Us video. One of the most legendary videos it'll be in the history of hip hop. So that's crazy. Crazy. Shout out D Rodden. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, a couple people have been hitting me for like clean up the barkeepers, their barkeepers joint. So I'll say this. I can't just do everyone. So I don't know, friends in the room or whatever. If you want your barkeeper shit mixed and mastered or whatever, I'll do it for $20. Just because like I don't see how to charge anything less for anything. But also I want to say this very clear. I'll gladly do it for you if you just want to have, if you want cleaner sound on your, like on your page, promoting yourself and your brand. I don't want at all for anyone to think that like me cleaning your shit up will have any correlation to what I do at the judges table. You know, I don't want it to be like, yo, I want to get it mixed and mastered because like that'll help me win. Like I wouldn't do it for that. But if you just want, you know, cleaner shit on your page as you're promoting yourself, then it is what it is, you know. Don't spread the word though. That ain't shit. It's for you guys, man. I know some of the folks that watch this show have hit me, so that's all. Plus, they're short. I'll mix and master horribly for $3.25. Fuck. All right, $3 then for me. What are we just gonna bid it down into the ground? No, I'm not doing $3. I'm not doing anything for under $20. It's either free or 20. Like, I can't do less than fucking $20. You know. However. Yeah. I would do it off the strength, but I do everything off the strength here at at Barkeepers, and I feel like if I open that door, it would cause a lot of work, and then like people's posts lagging because of me would be like, that would be stressful. So, all right, the bidding has gone down to 33 cents, man. All right, y'all can have it. Hmm. No, not no fucking any song. Guess friends in the room. Like I'll do your whole songs for 40. I'll do your whole songs for 40. If you have beats, if you have stems to the beat, I'll do it for 50. It's a little bit more work, but I'll make it sound way cooler if I have the stems. But that's all. Don't. And it's literally just for the folks in the room, man. But I don't know. If we have already pre-talks about other shit, I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. I just decided this right now. There's the second Matt Lee. Ooh, and we're here. You know, I make full songs for subs. I know, but that's just kind of in the name of Barkeepers. You know, I'll do it. That is a fucker, because End Up got 4 minutes and mad layers. It's all good. Your Barkeeper subs 20, just because I can't say free or else everybody will, and I don't have time for that. Well, there you go. I only offered it to 13 people. For anyone who watches back. Few people watch back consistently on like the Twitch and YouTube, so shout out to you guys too. That's right. You guys barely ever get a shout out. Shout out to you. It's not even Sunday night. It's sometime later in the week, and you're still sitting here watching this, watching this whole thing and vibing with us in the chat. So shout out to you. Yeah, obviously MCP, like any work that we have already, is none of that'll change, but this is such a good time what we have coming up here. This is my shit. I think I mentioned it I do mention it in the caption, but you guys remember a few weeks ago, or maybe like a month ago, Rook took a train to go meet Subterrane for the first time ever. Actually, it was the 4th of July. To meet Subterrane for the first time ever. And they played a show together. And now they've met up again in real life with the kiddos. We're coming in like the Fantastic Four. We don't need your keys. We're going to smash through the door. Now, that's Subterrane, and we all know that he's a crazy bar smith. But it kept it a little simpler so they could do this awesome little thing. Bruv, our mates from the UK have taken it to a whole other level yet again. That's right, I said the UK. We international, baby. Subterrane and Rook have linked up in real life, and this time they brought the minis. We seen how Rookus took over the cipher a little bit ago, so you don't have to search through the Barkeepers page. If you didn't see Rookus, which is Rook's son, kill that shit. I posted it on my page, so just look down for the little Rookus face. It was that exciting for me. We've seen Ruckus take over the Cypher a little bit ago. Sorry. We've seen Ruckus took over the Cypher a little bit ago. And now, Mini Sub, a.k.a. Cub Terrain, has made her presence on the mic. Is absolutely amazing as well. Hey, Cub Terrain, if you're watching this, please excuse my poor pensmanship. That was a weird sentence, but I'm super excited. Hopefully your dad lets you watch at least your part on this thing. And yeah, thank you guys for pulling up. Let's see. Subterrain, Cub Terrain, Rook and Ruckus.
Pay attention, audience and onlookers. It's up the rain, cup the rain, Rook and the Rookers. We're coming in like the Fantastic Four. We don't need a key, we're gonna smash through the door.
I go by the name of Cub Terrain. I'm picking up my dad from the pub again. I'm with the Rook fan, I'm mates to Gaze. I'd watch Sunday on Sunday, but it's on too late.
Yo, I'm Rooker, so I'll put my skills to the test. I reckon I could beat my deals at chess. So maybe that, I may be best. For all me your people, and we never rest.
Yo, it's Rook, best believe that the end game's strong. Already 3 pieces up on this bars kept song. Take a duo, add a duet, put it in the kettle, then we brew it. Spit it truest, we're a crew and they can't do it like we do it.
Oh, I love it so much. And it's short, so we're going again. This is my earmuffs, kids. This is my stuff.
Pay attention, audience and onlookers. It's up the rain, cup the rain, Rook and the Rookers. We're coming in like the Fantastic Four. We don't need a key, we're gonna smash through the door.
I go by the name of Cub Terrain. I'm picking up my dad from the pub again. I'm with the Rook fan, I'm mates to Gaze. I'd watch Sunday on Sunday, but it's on too late.
Yo, I'm Rooker, so I'll put my skills to the test. I reckon I could beat my deals at chess. So maybe that, I may be best. For all me your people, and we never rest.
Yo, it's Rook, best believe that the end game's strong. Already 3 pieces up on this bars kept song. Take a duo, add a duet, put it in the kettle, then we brew it. Spit it truest, we're a crew and they can't do it like we do it.
It's my favorite shit. It's so cool in multiple ways, you know. Obviously the kiddos is awesome, and like how dope they sound is awesome, but then it's also like Subterrain and Rook have now hooked up families. They just met each other 4th of July, and now like their kids are together and rapping on the same song together. This is like 7,000 different layers of just awesomeness, man. Oh yeah, that soundbite for Barkeepers. I mean, I thought, Rook, if you're watching this, I don't know if you ever sent me from the original Rookus one. I wanted that Barkeepers too, you know. Give me all of those. We need those for the board. Speaking of board, I think Cub Terrain, let me see something real quick. It's not like cue the blonde Jew. Now we're going to be 3 more hours of the show. See, there's Rookus on my... Oh, you guys can't see, but... So he's there if you guys want to hear his last submission. And then I think a little further down, bruh. Do I got Cub Terrain on here? Who's that? I forgot I had Rookus on my page even before the Rookus. What is this? Oh, it's my song. High Sundays for the Children. Oh, because he's wearing a High Sundays on a sticker on his London shirt. Damn, Rook has been on my page. Oh, and here's Cub Terrain, right?
High Sunday, please.
Bruh.
High Sunday.
These kids been in my life, and I done forgot, almost forgot. Yeah. I think MCP says Cub Terrain verse took. I think that Cub Terrain hit hard. That was dope. Ju says she had a 3-syllable scheme and some internals and a 4-bar segment. Yup. Yup. And shout outs to Rook and Gates and Sunday on Sunday. It's so crazy that their kids have now met and they're on a track together. Oh shit, Kevin. Oh yeah, we might have to play a buffer post or something. We can't just roll off of the kiddos and then go into this thing. Yeah, I'm gonna go somewhere else for a second. We'll go to Euphonic and then we'll come right back to Kevin. We cannot. That's way too weird of an energy. Yeah, okay. We'll go to Euphonic and come back to Kevin. Wait, what did you do, Kevin? You'll see. You'll see why we definitely should not play his thing after the amazing energy of the Cub and the Rookus. Dang, this going crazy. Sheesh. 686 likes in like 30 minutes. Okay, I'm intrigued as always does. Yeah. It's a dope one, but it is dark. Sega on the chords in these streets of rage. Sega on the chords in these streets of rage. I've been altered. Beast Echoes beat the game. While no one has ever beat Echo the Dolphin, Euphonic Aspect did beat this beat up and smash the challenge of 11 schemes in a verse. Absolute insanity. This motherfucker playing his challenges against himself and shit these days. He's so dope.
When I marvel my gambit, a rogue colossus to daredevils, dark hawks, throw 'em options, the DC bumble, flashing comics, all that Green Lanterns in the ash, I'm stomping on that Wu-Tang clan in the front of the gravel pit, reunited triumph for tears when the gavel hit my mob deep, shook ones might have got it twisted, get away from the quiet storm, survival of the fittest, stay miles from the ribbon, what to be, rabbit wink, little cheddar in my future, apples in the sink, be magic with the hit, man, holla in the daylight, hollow in the clips, chillaballa in a stage fright, Sega on the chords in these streets of rage, I've been altered, Beast Echoes beat the game, I heat the range, Rovers on the chords in a tundra, I don't care, a van carry ordinary thunder, euphonic, talking battle rap, catch that breath clash, smashing a pen with a lead pad, 8 schemes down, let me get a few more, I sin up front, man, heading for the doors, breath of fresh air, force one day break, Cortez shocks a riff, but I dunk, play faves and rubies, emerald isle rhymer, get a toe pass, walk on the moon, stone barrel in a yo tracks.
Wait, you don't say euphonic at the end of that? I was 110% sure it was euphonic. I don't know, man. Did y'all catch them all? Because Lord knows I didn't. Marvel, sneakers, battle rap, Sega. It's a lot. You gotta run it a few times. And Dove says I caught maybe 5. Yeah, I think I got like 5. But also some of that stuff is probably just he's too smart and I'm not even aware of it. MCP, I'm literally doing homework about double scheming in a 16. Double scheming? Like 2, and Euphonic just did 11. I'm not smart enough to. Yeah, that was nuts. I don't know. Is Altered Beast a Sega game too? Streets of Rage 2, I put the most hours in on. Or probably Sonic, but Streets of Rage 2 was my shit. Smoked it. Stone Barrel. Yeah. MCP says, I knew you were going to do a bunch of different scheming. I mean, didn't he start the video by saying, like, find all 11 schemes? I mean, only difference, MCP says, only difference is I'm intertwining names of gum and beer. How many fucking gums are there? I know there's a gang of beer, but fucking Double Mint, Big Red, Bubblicious, Juicy Fruit. There's like 4 gums. Orbit, Trident. Oh yeah, the Big League Chew shit. I guess there's enough. There's enough to cross-occupy like a 16-bar verse. Bazooka Joe. Yup. MCP, that's what this next thing I drop about to be. Yeah. Oh yeah, Double Bubbles. Those are pretty standard. I guess there's plenty of gum. All right. Big League. It was just like hard not to. It's hard not to just like eat that whole thing. The Big League Chew. That's right. Let's get that bubblegum sponsor. Wait, no, not Tootsie Pops, because them got Tootsie Rolls in them. It's Blow Pops, isn't it? The Blow Pops got gum in it. But also Blow Pop.
Yes, this is the Pulse Police responding to a complaint.
I ain't want to say it. You're like, I'll just say Tootsie Pop and they'll know what I'm talking about. I did. Yet I had to say now Blow Pop for the 3rd time. From Blow Pops to Blow Torches. Man, turn him over. Blow torch the knife. I'ma make you regret the day you ever chose this life. It's getting dark in the latest installment of the Masterpiece Bar Saga, brought to you by the great Keve. As always, we don't want to spoil it in the captions, but if that quote is any indication of what's to come, you know we're in for an intense ride. Keve.
Man, wake him up. Get him out that trunk. We about to take this fool to the woods and go handle this punk. Man, what I do? What you do? Go and park in front of middle schools, telling them that their parents said that you could pick them up. Your sick and twisted way of trying to get them in your truck. Man, turn him over. Blowtorch that knife. I'ma make you regret the day you ever chose this life. Yo, wait a minute, y'all. Let me take this call. Hey. What's going on, boss? Oh, yeah, we got him. Yeah, this the dude. We picked him up from 322 Wright Avenue. 325 Open Brand. Oh, damn, man. We got the wrong man. Alright, brother, man. I know you stressed, but we messed around, man, and got the wrong address. But here go a little money, man, to get you home. Thanks, man, but it's still a molester on the road. It's out on the ground. Evil is still out. It's out watching child. Evil is still out. It's out on the ground. It's evil. It's evil. In our street. Get rid of the predators.
It's so this it's not the first like like twists that he's had in his stories, but I mean, you were ready to see if. Also, you don't hear the word molester in music a lot. Well, I guess like people aren't just making songs about molesters, but it felt powerful, you know. It felt it's stingy or whatever. It stings, which is what it's supposed to do. Anyways, you really thought that you were, you know, that we were about to listen, like we were about to experience like a child creeper be beat up or tortured or whatever. And then the boss, what up, boss? We got him, whatever address. And there was the wrong address, and they got the wrong dude. So he's just like, oh, here's $60, bro, my bad. Evil! But it's true. That means that the other guy is still out there. And it's just so much going on in that thing. As you guys could see with the subject matter, why it would have been hella weird. I didn't even notice on the barkeeper page, like, you know, I didn't notice that you were right next to the to the ruckus and the whatever. But yeah, man, this is a Savage Poet. Think about that too. Homie just found out guy down the street from him is a creep 3 doors down. Yeah. Look, this guy's moving anyways. Even if there wasn't a diddler down the street from him, he's moving. Like, he lives in a kind of neighborhood where people just kidnap him and and torture him with hot knives. Accidentally, he's moving. He's out of there. He's about to go get a new pad with $60 that they gave him to let him go. Not funny, man. Anyways. And again, always like a dope wrap up with the way he wraps up with the hook, you know, and evil is still out there, and yeah. I think it was over this past week, I got the homegirl. I don't know if she wants to be. I guess there's no reason to not. I'd say who she is, but anyways, yeah, her daughter at high school got like crept on. I think it was this past week, like some dude in a van going by like yelling about her pussy or whatever. Like, it's real. It's real. So, you know, just don't get the wrong address. Get the right address and fuck all those people up. That's what I gotta say. Now, from that dark and uncomfortable, evil, ungodly situation, we're here. And this might be my favorite pause moment of the entire history of pause. Not just at barkeepers, but since people been saying this shit. We need a palate cleanser after Kave's stories sometimes, man. Whatever. Perfect guy to bring some light. And it was God's love that keeps me in awe. He's awesome. He's great. I love him. Pause.
Yes, this is the Pause Police responding to a complaint.
My man said, I love God. Pause. Is the yo, praise mode. Yeah, all of it. He's all the energy. He's funny. I'm about to probably say it in the caption right here. And it was God's love that keeps me in awe. He's awesome. He's great. I love him. Pause. You are now tuned in to the MC Behind Station. Turn up for JESUS. You know what it is.
And I'm activating. Station turn up.
It's Praise Mode, always bringing us the good word and entertaining videos, but it's also great how he could be talking about serious life stuff and levity/jokes, proving that he pays attention and is ultra in tune. Go to his page for the full sub. Yep, he had a little longer one this week. It's not as good of a pause, but...
Yes, this is the Pause Police responding to a complaint.
Which one is it, Praise Mode? Oh no, those are pinned, so it must be this. Nope, this is Chameleon for Beat Kings. Yeah, Praise Mode be submitting beats to Beat Kings too. Producer shit. If you're not familiar with Beat Kings, the Beat Kings Syndicate on Instagram is basically the producer's version of Barkeepers. So every week they give you a little clip or a little acapella or whatever, and then then producers can make a beat out of it or a thing out of it, and yeah, and it's weekly, and they got judges and they rank and all that points. Yeah, Praise Mo will be over there. Chameleon, Rook, those guys, Adrian, The Remedy, Contrast, I've seen over there, or maybe he was just the acapella. Anyways, be sure to check out Beat King Syndicate. Even if you don't make beats, it's a beat contest with all of our folks, you know. So it's dope to see like what different people do with different whatever beat challenges. Now, where is his Barkeepers? Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one.
We are now tuned in to Station Turn Up. Turn up for Jesus. Praise Mode. You already know, Barkeepers, we activated. Let guys judge. Nobody knows what you've been through. I used to have a messed up mental. I was always number one and you were number two like a pencil. Now when I take a leap of faith, it's because I feel like a frog, F-R-O-G. Fully rely on God is what I learned to do in the midst of it all. As I recall, I couldn't walk before I could crawl, but I always had admiration for the ball. But I was always in the wrong place and all I ever did was fall. But it was God's amazing grace that kept me through it all. And it was God's love that keeps me at all. He's awesome, he's great, I love him. Pause. Let everything that have breath praise the Lord. I should have been dead and gone so many times before. Now it's my choice to live up his holy name. Sometimes I was in the wrong place. I seen police with guns, big guns to my family face. Now my mama on the ground because of the streets and me want to get a taste. Now I'm down on the ground, but thanks be to glory, I'm still here in this race. Though I've been sifted, I'ma keep on standing. Better watch out for the devil, man. He stayed trying to reprimand us, trying to make us slip in this foot chase. He can't stand us. He make you lose your place in the race. But everybody go through some trials, so don't give up or give in or lose your place. Just keep the faith and keep pushing, clapping, praising, and praying till something starts happening. Push, pray until something happens. Push, pray until something happens.
Oh, maybe it wasn't maybe his submission was like only 90 seconds, but this video plays out or whatever for a couple minutes. Is that what happens? How long was this? It's 3 minutes. Does it just play out silent for the next 2 minutes? All right. All right. Well, anyways, that was like so dope. High energy praise mode. I mean, he was locked in. He was locked in. That guy's in tune, yo. He knows what he's doing. He's very distinct with his steez, but it's not like careless, you know. A lot of it may feel like kind of just like kind of just like you know, channeling thoughts and just kind of like, you know, kind of blurting stuff here and here and here and here, but like it's very it's very intentional what praise mode do. But he might say, I don't even try, bro. It just, that's how it comes to me, which is, you know, that's where it's at. Any shout out, the source is what's up.
We are now tuned in to station turn up.
Rest of that video. I don't know if there was gonna be like a surprise at the end or something. Praise is always with the faith. That's right. Turn up for station JESUS. We activated.
Station turn up.
I have no idea what style he did this in, because Hash's Clay got such unique shit. I feel like Bar Keeps picked this beat just so I could pick my teeth right after a nigga eat. Say good night to the bad guy and get ready for yet another unconventional, ultra creative bar masterpiece from Hash's Clay. His construction is underestimated and unsung, as it could easily go over heads how focused and deliberate his pen can be. I agree with
You
you.
just know how to hide, how to lie. Me, I don't have that problem. Me, I always tell it. Even when I lie.
H-A-S-H. Up in this motherfucker like I own the place. I know you hear this shit, you niggas should be so ashamed. If I get in my feelings, I'ma turn into a villain. If you don't get the fuck on board, tiptoe around my name, I'ma stomp on yours. Breaker, 1, 2. Stand down, nigga. Wasn't talking to you before, but I am now, nigga. I feel like Bar Keeps pick this beat just so I can pick my teeth right after a nigga eat. Nah, don't retreat, be ashamed of defeat. Long as you gave your best shot. Why the niggas say fuck me for? Forget a battle, you started a war. More bodies under my belt than a heartless whore. If I ever run out of styles, I will start some more. Say goodnight to the bad guy. Nah, say goodnight to the bad guy. Say goodnight to the bad guy. Say goodnight to the bad guy. Now say goodnight to the bad guy. Say goodnight to the bad guy. Say goodnight to the bad guy. Now say goodnight to the bad guy. Say goodnight to the bad guy. Now say goodnight to the bad guy. Alien to a predator. It's still prey. I told you I don't play though. Nigga, I'm still Clay. Walking down by myself. I don't need a team. I'm a one-man gang. Hakeem the dream. The ball.
You need people like me so you can point your fucking fingers and say that's the.
Yup. Hashes don't play, man. And like he said, like, if I ever run out of styles, I'm gonna make some more. Like, it's always unpredictable how he's gonna pull up. It's always dope. But I mean, for sure. Like, as much as I stress like certain people being like one of the most valuable thing is to be able to have like your signature steez where someone here and they know exactly who you are, what it is, who you are. But that's kind of, his style is kind of just like, bruh, I got a million styles, and you know, just listen out for the bars, you know, shout or whatever. You'll know who it is. But fuck, man, I've heard him do so many different, hooks and flows and cadence and pace and all that. Like, it's but if everyone can't do that. Most people should focus on their signature. What makes you sound like you? But Hash's Clay is special, man. The rest of us are not. No, I don't mean it like that, but you know. Oh man, Shifty's not playing around either. Killing competition into submission with vision, visions with submissions into competition, killing feelings. Shifty has been exponentially leveling up weekly and keeping his foot on the competition neck. Not us though, because we're his friends, but you know, the general competition, like life, keeping his foot on their neck. The intricate wordplay, multis, and scheming in this thing are mind-blowing. Watch till the end to catch his melodic hook as well.
Killing competition into submission with vision. Visions with submissions into competition, killing feelings. Subconscious dealings, they killing children, unwilling shillings, buying buildings, concealing breaches of ceilings, hearing squealing. Let's go. And frankly, I can't see the relief. Spitting blunt bars back just to calm my steady sword in the sheath. Smoking sweet leaf in the Jeep just to find me some peace. Gotta find me a piece of that blunt so I can relieve. Glycerin in the glass, cold left, hit I can freeze. Thought I had the people praying because they down on their knees. But they just down disbelief, crumbling like they just keep. And I just press them to invest them, learn they lesson, just breathe. And when you catch your breath and you rest, no longer distressed. Impressed by the best and jest, things I've said just ingest. Like an invest in a vest so I can protect my chest. Protect the things I protest, but address the quest I assess. Guess my guests just confess these tests suggest disconnect. So what the fuck do you expect from constant disrespect? We deflect like a mirror reflect, but we don't etch a sketch a fucking speck while you sit and reflect. So bitches best come correct. Right here. I don't want to I know time flows right off of the page. Tidal waves like legs start off the day. No dust comes from diamonds. Ain't shit there to save. Killing competition into submission with vision.
That boy special when he decides that he wants to rap. Like this shit's crazy. It's dope too that it's not like running captions and like he gives you the whole piece there so you kind of can see the structure. Nothing wrong with running captions. I don't know if he's still selling his services, but one of the best in the game, Savage Poet, with us in the chat right now. Why? Cause it's the greatest chat on the internet. The fuck y'all thought it was? Vast Phenom said his start was strong. I mean, yeah, that first 4 was insane. Killing competition into submission with vision, visions and submissions into competition, killing feelings, but then that next 4 came up and he changed the voice. He went into that higher character, right? And yeah, and I thought he was still trying all kinds of dope lyrical acrobatics throughout that whole thing. It was dope. They say bars cat bitches week 220, I think. Oh man, this is funny, man. Vast Phenom, crumble like the Keef. Yeah, he's definitely stoner. He's definitely stoner bars. I mean, not necessarily stoner bars, but he's definitely stoner shit. Okay, dog, that hook was crazy. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's Shifty. On Instagram, he's at Young Music 89. Just so weird how do you explain? I guess I just start off by spelling it every time instead of saying it, and then I'm taking more time explaining. On Instagram, he's at YOUNG_MUSIQ 89. I knew my man's when he used to go by the name Prone, and then after that he also went to the name Young, where I guess the Instagram handle's from, and then now he's Shifty. If you go back a few weeks, you can see all 3 of them in the same video, which is fucking dope. I receive airwaves as I soar over their. I receive airwaves as I soar over their graves, shackled and chained. I'm assuming that's like a. Yeah, there's gonna be a longer piece of that. I don't know where. I probably didn't want to start the next rhyme scheme or whatever, but. Speaking of chains, check out how Vast Phenom chains these rhymes together with this super unique double word emphasis thing that he does. Sick construction, sick execution. Yeah, he's good at that. We heard Shifty, like I said, a bunch of people did it this week. But Vast, that's definitely in Vast Phenom's tool belt for sure. Let's check it out.
Yeah. You know what I gotta do this, Don't give a fuck on how they flowing, I'm overflowing, drowning as they tiptoeing away, they overtowing, can't go away now. Thoughts you were showboating, goals going down, there's two tokens, go drift in the ocean, no promotion, no on your way up, no coasting when I seal the sea, and your airways, I receive airwaves as I soar over their graves, shackled and chained, the foot of these slaves, can't be brave or pave ways, no harder chests, I cave the beast out of the shell, hibernated ways, hybrid both night and day, while the days stay lost in the mirror replace. Can't face off with their face and rather run the race and give chase. Knowing they pray, no praise, nothing to pray. Cause when words spray, I slay. Even my strays penetrate like the sun's rays.
Might be one of his illest.
Yeah.
That might be.
Yeah.
That might be one of Vast Phenom illest over here at the Keepers, bro. That was very concentrated in I don't know what the count is or whatever, but like his rhymes were landing in an unconventional spot, but it was doing it properly every time, and then like, so I don't know. It's more technical than I know the words for. Shout out to the Pendulum guys and all that, but y'all heard it. Like he was rocking on his own count, not to be confused with like off count, like that he was off of count, because he was very much in on the thing he was doing, and then when he would like do those double word stagger things, it was kind of like a dope stagger. It's Vast Phenom, man. I don't know how he has fun. Also, he's good at like having fun, but also being like intimidating. But also behind all of that is very tech. He cares about the maneuvers he's pulling off with the pen, man. I hope that that's not lost on people. I like flipping word. Yeah, man, we like to hear it. My brother Genesis the God is back, yo. I don't know if Jew's probably in the room still, or any of you guys that maybe talk to Jen. Is his did he like change his rap name to Professor XYZ, or can he still be Genesis the God? Someone let me know. I guess I could have just fucking asked him, but I was so rushing when I put this thing up. I was so rushing. Это что-то водка. Меня зовут Ike. Тебя зовут? Just his handle. Okay, yeah, so he's still Jen. He's still good old Jen. For those that don't know, I got a rap group with Jen and Bison called Superheru. XUPERHERU. Clearly, everyone in the room, you guys know what it is. But if you're watching back later, and you're about to hear this guy kick ass, and then you got to go listen to Superheru to be like, how the fuck does this stoner kid keep up on songs with this guy? Short answer, I don't. We just, for some reason, was able to sound good together, but don't nobody keep up with no Genesis the God. It's the epic return of Jen. Let's go. Let's check it out. On Instagram, he's at PROPHESSOR_XYT. Why? Because he doesn't give a fuck about how difficult his name is.
School for Mutants. Jen. Hey yo, Professor X, I'm a Heru at the pyramids in the throne room while I'm surrounded by empiricists. Papara with an eagle's feather in my mind's eye. Golden Phoenix, I resurrected it like 9 times 9. That's Allah's name. Black Lord with the God frame, cerebral power that make the stars change. All aligned when the Mashiach come, they all in line. Father Time paying me homage, cause I'm all the signs. Planet Walker, I know the great book, cause I am the author. Wrote the Upanishad, meditating in linen joggers. Skin is darker, my pen is sharper. Akin to Darpa, controlling the weather patterns inside of a flying saucer. Ever heard of the Anunnaki? I am exotic, modern copy of a manual probably in a Thanos body. I'm Patanjali, I'm out of body with all my naughty. Twisted like origami, auras dotting my solar hobby. Omnipotent, I'm potent, omni, I know karate. I drink the sake in a dojo while I top Miyagi. Oh my god, he's sicker than anybody who's got a body. If you got a problem, then Jen is solve it in minutes timing. Minutes rhyming, I hear no substance when they be rhyming. Been describing how God created us while in samadhi. Somebody give Duffy the keys for his pedagogy so deep that y'all can't fathom him, so you always dodgy.
What did he say about a Tamagotchi? All I could do is rip a joke about it just because it's so ill. Like, what the fuck? N-Dub says this is insane. Jew says gold key worthy, but Jew says give Duffy the keys, but this is gold key worthy. Anunnaki, my solar hobby. My skin is darker. I've been a problem. What'd he say? Shit. Bagak going Sunday bonus key already. He decided it's going to Genesis the God, the Super Heru. Dope, man. Yeah, he's just so good at it. And even if like you don't always know everything that he's talking about, because it's so like he's so studied in this shit, right? For one, you know he's talking some real shit that you probably like want to go like read about or something. And for two, even if you don't know, oh my god, his technical rap is just insanity. Is insanity. There's no void left unfilled, and it's just like the structurage is just out of this damn world. This guy. That's Jin. And then our other Super Heru brother, Bison. Oh, I forgot to put Bison FC. I think he's officially Bison FC, so I don't want to misbrand him. Too late. Oh, I didn't write captions. The epic return of Bison. Let's check it out. Yeah, he's been. I guess he hasn't been at the Keepers for a while. He kept talking to me for the past few weeks, I'm gonna try to pull up, but he's back, yo. We here. We got the new Bison FC.
Yeah. Okay. King Bison. Barkeepers 220. It's been a minute. Well, what's up with y'all? Let's go. Yeah. My whole life, I've been obsessive and reckless, impulsive, especially when I'm checking you headless. Emotions excessive, I've been stressed and depression. I just numb the pain with substances, neglected this vessel. I wrestled with the devil, made friends with my demons, impressive as hell, yo. I sent them to Eden, they filled the bag up with forbidden fruit and brought that shit up in the booth. I took a bite and chipped my tooth and lit a fire, lit the roof. They wanna smoke, okay then. Be gone beyond the law. These songs we drawn phenomenons, yeah. But my behavior has been self-destructive. Self-sabotage, got mad at God and then said fuck it. I was so detached, I thought it was harmless. Shit got out of hand like if I was armless. And there's better ways I could have responded, but I was stuck in my ways, man. Trauma bonded. Trauma bonded. I was trauma bonded. I was trauma bonded. I was trauma bonded.
sick. Trauma bonded. I was trauma bonded. I was stuck in my ways, man. Trauma bonded.
You know what Bison do. That's what he do. No one sounds like my mans. No one writes like my mans. He's so good. Savage Poet says the gayest thing of tonight. He says he went deep with it.
Yes, this is the Pulse Police responding to a complaint.
But also, this, I think Jews was pretty on toxicity, huh? But like, the as far as fitting kind of the toxicity theme, which is the name of the beat, not a requirement at all. You know, you never have to rap about like what the beat's called. It's just the name of the beat. But he went in on the toxicity thing and trauma bonded, and yeah, it's and we all know that Bison's been going. I guess for this whole damn year, kind of, he's been going through the transformation and life change and all that stuff. So, yep. Shout out Bison. His pen. You can't say the sentence, his pen is still hard.
Yes, this is the Pulse Police responding to a complaint.
Yeah, that's crazy though. Shout out Jen and Bison. Get these motherfuckers in the top 5 together. Hey, shit. Good thing I'm such a bum that I didn't pull up, knowing damn well I knew both of them were pulling up early. There you go. I'm a bad teammate, guys. Oh yeah, these don't have captions. Resident Judge John D. I usually have something to say like, John D is so good at deep thought barness, but also never a miss on the technical side. In fact, he's a judge at the table, and so good thing he's a judge at the table, because he's ineligible to win keys. Otherwise, he'd be out here taking y'all's lunch money if you paid for lunch and keys.
Yo. Hey, yo. I'm just hoping that all my heinous lessons I pen each session like I'm living beyond my means. After chest compressions, a dirt nap session, we're all left guessing. Will his God bless him, or maybe it's the opposite of God's discretion? Besides depression, a soldier in a garden's weapon like Harden stepping. Not Euro, but we'll carve in seconds. On earth is heaven, and you don't need to go to confession. It's our obsession, hindering our own progression. Financial oppression opens the door to small transgressions. The crimes get bigger with time, that's the life succession. At first impression, your first possession, your first court session, you start regressing, you lose expression, your problems deafen. Emotions lessons, you put the time to make it work, or hold the life in your hands of a store clerk who works a 9 to 5 to get by like you. So you decide, do you survive or you shoot? Yo, it's John D.
No, the F he didn't. Aggressively dope bars, even though he's not aggressive. Well, he kind of went in, brought a little bit of aggression type of energy in this, but God, he's so good. He speaks so insightfully, and he constructs bars so carefully that like it never feels amiss. It's just like, give me 17 more minutes of this verse. Some of that, the Eschen regression, Eschen lesson, that thing went on for a while, super crazy. But also flashing his kid and like when it flashes over to him, his kid's rapping it. So it just looks, it's so ill. Shout out to the kids this week, because clearly little man knows the words. He's over here rapping the joint too. He's just flashing back and forth. That's crazy. Blonde says soul, schemes, and unique information. Yeah. That's my favorite John D shit right there, says Jew. Yep. Savage, mad, powerful. Manda likes it. I can't tell what that little ass emoji is. I think it's like sunglasses. Yeah. Anyways, John D is one of the, how many judges do we have? It's John D, Reckless, D Cure, Anabolic Beats, Subterrane, Mad Ills, and me. 7 judges. From kind of all around, right? Like I'm me, Subterrane and Anabolic are from the UK. Y'all know what DQR do, but also founder. So he's gonna be there. And then Mad Ills, rap hip hop game legend, founder of Grind Time Battle League. So like he's worthy. And then John D and Reckless are both from Not Your Mans, and you can watch them doing the Not Your Mans review shows. So everyone, it's a cool batch of guys, and other than Jerome Duffy's ass, I haven't heard too many people, hardcore against our table of judges and what we're doing over there. So Amanda says I was super vibey. Yeah. Okay, let's. A bunch of epic returns, right? We just had Jen and Bison, and we got Fatal Red, who hasn't been around for a while. This beat must have did it. Shout out to Insane Beats, Insane Beats with a Z. The epic return of Fatal Red.
Hey yo, man. Barkeepers week 220. Shout out Insane Beats. Hey yo, shit. Being stagnated in a rush to get dusted. I wish you were waited a quick reach. Now you napping and faded. I'm happy your lady prepared to sweep shit because motherfuckers always in the cash they wasted. So it came just to clean house. I'm glad that you actually made it. Whoa, this is where I really get busy. So check. Hey yo. See, I was sitting calm, mastering stillness like an avid jump fly, just a shake you magazines, metamorphosis, and anything that's metamorphosis is. This the grand, ain't no orphanage, but you bastards is my foster kids, premature ass whooping, how you get son quick, kill every motherfucker in the room on one bed like John Wick, so you better be good to me, you frontin' with a bag of Skittles, straight running that shit in the hood to me, you don't scratch unless I hit your dance, unless I like the music's the losers, not different perspective, users, not the music's just amusing, I say stagnation all up in your movement, man, you blocking the flows of my blessing, hate talking saucy like progressive, just to go against progression, cross me and I place you in the box, just like a vicious place up, right in front of shots that they can test it, this block is be all up in your chest, it's not congestion, words with veteran shit on who you better than, never medicine, I couldn't cure a medicine, mask on a mask off, what you want, Jason or Freddy, think I pull up and box a motherfucker, all this kid needs is a
Let me see how long that actually was. Did I not remind myself to? It's 1:30, so we missed a half a second. I don't know what happened. But Savage Poet says Fatal Red's energy fits so well with this. I agree. He by far has the most dangerous sounding voice in our game. I missed that Fatal Red, and I remember always being like, the way he goes with this flow, it just feels like a relentless beating, It's just that dude who just like is beating this dude up, and it's like, all right, bro, like that's enough, and he's like, no, he just keeps stomping him out, like that's what it feels like. I don't think he ever breathed at all in there. This shit's crazy. It's cool. it's a different kind of like roll on rhyming or whatever. And he did the little double word thing too. I forget what part it was, or I think he might have did it a couple times, but everyone is feeling that this week. I like it. Parallel thinking or whatever, right? Or great minds think alike. I can't see those little ass faces. I don't know if I click on it. What? I don't know what it is. Oh, they're so small on here. What is that? J distinct sound? I don't know what that is. Keve, is that an artist that he sounds like? Oh, that was lit emoji. Yeah, I'm sorry. Also, Twitch has just a bunch of different, stuff that I'm just used to like what faces are on here. So I gotta figure those out. Sorry, that's on me. I should spend more time on Twitch. Oh, that's cool. Okay. It's blowing out smoke. That's what's going on. I thought it was like an old guy face emoji with like a white goatee or something. Anyway. Yeah. He's big smoke. Look at that shit right there. That shit ate his whole face up. That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, the way he raps kind of sounds like a big billowing of smoke. Just like blast. The Joker's back. Savage Poet. Let's see what he doing.
Been called a schizophrenic psychopath, like it's bad as the Michael track or a knife attack in a Michael mask or a Tyson jack. Keep on biting and we might just smash. Y'all writing raps that's sucking more than a Dyson bag. I don't even know why you gash. You guys are whack. In denial in the dark till we spark and strike a match. It's like a primal act when we spiral in our idle hands. Design a rhyme and combine it with a final scratch. Realigning the mind, friendly reminder. You trying to clash with a titan, we liable to find a snap. Been Baker active by name redacted. There ain't a jacket fashion made a data could ever restrain a savage. Now we just straight up bragging, but the Joker dislocated his shoulder over and over so we can't make it happen. Now that's dedication. They feeling it sick when we feeling it written. Feeling prescription, here's your medication. Phantom, just the anthem. Gotta operate or you gotta take action. Bandits with a passion. Kinda handsome, old grass, so you grow on that good. Grass sick, like all of this smooth raps. Got you moving, dancing, all the music action. Batman, planning the distraction. Got the ransom, as we strike a match, laughing.
We stopped checking for monsters under our bed when we realized they were inside us.
Freaking Savage Poet, man. This is another one of those things. I said it for a few people this week already, right? But in general, like, yes, he's got a very distinct character and voice, and we love it. No one else do it like him or whatever. Don't let the character and like the voices and stuff, like, don't let that distract you from the fact that every single stanza that he crafts is like top tier pen work, top tier bar work. I mean, most of us in here, like, we could identify that, but I mean, such cool techniques in every single, like, 4 or 2, however he lines them up together, It's, that shit's special. I don't know how, you know, besides just like, but then it would take away from like the texture and the character of your voice. But I'm like, I would probably want your voice to like just be cranked, especially for like barkeepers, because, you know, I don't know. I could hear it all, and the captions are there, so it's all good. But I'm like, people need to not let that shit go by. Savage Poet is like, and I won't do rankings and shit among us at barkeepers, but Savage Poet is one of the illest MCs like in the game. Quietly, you know. But I think he has something coming soon, or maybe this wishful thinking, but he's just quiet. He's just quiet. But when people of this caliber are, you know, as quiet, like, as, you know, as quiet as he is, I know he's over there cooking. 'Cause his pen's too dope to not be moving, you know? You're right, the beat was too loud in the mix. I mean, just for the sake of people, like, really getting to feel what the fuck you're doing, you know? Blonde Jew doesn't want us to say anything. I didn't say anything. I say when people this talented are being quiet, I just assume that they're cooking. And so we should be getting something. Amanda says you just gained a new follower. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Don't put this on me, says Jew. Savage says we may or may not. Listen, this is all you. Now you're leaking the bucket. I'm gonna start signature trademarking cliches and shit. And nobody ever said you're leaking the bucket now. I didn't even say nothing. I was saying like you probably are cooking. I kind of went there, my bad. Don't you dare say, oh, it's only a few of us in the room anyways. Millions of people watch this shit after I post it. Ooh, what? Jay Karma posted late as fuck. We'll do hers though for sure. The we is the Joker and the poet. Oh, you were talking about we may or may not. Oh yeah, Savage does that. My bad. I forget that you do that. Blank captionville, the fire.
Synchronicities escalating, causing epiphanies. Failure be what they wishing me as they stalking my victories. I'm more than just an entity. Fill the room with my energy. Y'all know the sunshine bright, got a big star identity. The soul in the solar system, a daydream. I'm a reverie, so that mean that outer space is nothing more than an enemy. That's food for thought, so digest it while you listening. Got standards like Eddie and Boomerang with pretty feet. I don't talk about nobody, but they talking about me. I hope they saying I'm conceited, undefeated, I'm elite. I be trying to get the chicken, never seeking for the beef. I ain't vegan, but that green hit steady keeping on the leaf. I've invested in my craft and been blessed to get it back. My morals been intact, so they know I live my raps. Defy good money, so it's always in the bag. And they can take that to the bank, cause it's good to get a laugh.
Last time checking IDs, they ain't gon' breathe till the second I leave. Got my foot on their neck, that's the menace I be. Only real ones allowed, and I'm checking IDs. Yeah. sunshine, checking IDs. They ain't gon' breathe till the second I leave. Got my foot on their neck, that's the menace I be. Only real ones allowed, and I'm checking IDs.
Yeah. If you listen to this whole thing, I want to say thank you. Join my channel and my group. QNYC got new music. The Sea of Silence.
Checking IDs. Only real ones allowed, and we checking IDs. Outer space is nothing more than an inner me. Oof. Amanda's in on it. Yeah. When does Excerpt's album come out? $9.20. Not too much, man. Not too much on Vibe. That's worth a Sunday key as well. Nope. Not over Rookus and fucking Cub Terrain. More on that. More on her. More on her September 20th. No Name. Off the top. Freestyle.
What's up, guys? It's No Name. Shout out Insane Beats and Barkeepers for week 218. I think so. Or is it 219? Something like that. But I couldn't do too much, so here we go. Yo, I'm going off the top of this. Be doing what I want, and I'm not talking preposterous. Know just how I get it, it's like an apostrophe. Cause it's above the word when I ain't got a cop of feet. You know just how it is when I'm saying this honestly. I know that these are ones who ain't even stopping me. Not at all, I'm on the beat, I'm gonna abolish the weak. And this is what I thought, because you know it ain't no comedy. I'm nothing to laugh at, I don't even hashtag, because you know that I don't follow the lead. I'm just the black sheep going my own way, and I leave the rest of the sheep obsolete. They don't know on what to say, I do not see defeat, because I don't know if I see Jesus walking on the beach. But him I do praise, so I know just how to do it when I know that it's too amazing. Now who's waiting if it's like I'm anticipating that this is the greatness and it's my ego I'm deflating? Cause right now, when I flame can, I know just how it goes with the information. You be knowing that it's him who ain't even a mason. But still, I be saying I'ma swear, doing what I have to when I don't meet despair. I just know how it goes when you see it's Ric Flair. Woo! That's just the truth on what I'm gonna do when I'm into the... What's up, guys?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. All I was... Oh, that sucks. Because I was saying, I think that this is the best freestyle maybe ever on Barkeepers. And then maybe some of the OGs, Jew and stuff, who's been around for a while, can maybe vouch. But this was... Yeah, you said some good shit, I could tell. This is all I was saying. I was like, yo, he didn't use any filler words or gimmicky words to kind of like carry it on and to kind of get by in the freestyle, which we all know how that be when you're in the freestyle and you need to use something to kind of get by or whatever. And he didn't use any of that. None of that was him trying to get by. It was just bar after bar, and every bar was ready. And you could feel still how like organic the freestyle was, like as he's driving, and you could see a thought come to like his head, and it kick in and shit like yo. N Dub says it was the dopest off the dome freestyle I've heard on Barkeep. Yeah, I think it actually is. There's been a handful of people who do freestyles. Yeah. Yeah, it's not easy, and mad respect to anyone who's hopping on here on camera and doing it as their submission, right? Like, you know, it's not really a good or bad. It's like did you carry, were you able to carry through? Like, that's good enough for a freestyle. But this here is good enough to be like a written. This was on point. My man is like feeling it these days. I feel like he puts just like so much thought and care into getting better. You know, you can't really fake this funk. That shit was killer. Keve says, did he freestyle that Jesus on the beach looking out the window at somebody? If so, that was dope. Well, he said, he told us either in the DM when he sent his video, or it might be in his caption on his page, but he said it's freestyle, and he doesn't bullshit, because like sometimes it's freestyle, and then there was one week where I was like, I don't know if that thing was freestyle. Like it sounded or felt like it, but it would have been dope or whatever. And he was like, nah, that wasn't freestyle. That was like pen. So he's, you know, he's not out here to bullshit. So if you say freestyle, it's freestyle, man. That shit was crazy. It's dope. No name. P.S. the A-T-L-E-N. Damn. I miss not having a P.S. caption for Peter Sparker featuring Dr. Octawolf or whatever other hilarious dog pun superhero name I could think of. Peter Sparker. Let's check it out. Out to them sun rays though, that shit looks dope.
I'm an ATL representative that you wouldn't imagine. Gotta bring it this week, cause last week I was absent. Apologies for holding back the immaculateness. Insane beats got me displaying toxicness. Brain stay afloat, even on my lift truck. You would never convince PS that he needs to give up. It's not happening, Captain. That's a no-no. My bars still construction, that's faux show. No doubt, anything, that's what I like to flow about. Peter Sparker whack? No way, no how. You know now. Bars break bones, bash brains, burn badly. Sucker start sobbing so sadly. I give props where props are due. And if your rhymes ain't proper, no props for you. Peter Sparker is a marksman, he stay on point. I'ma bring this rhyme to an end and smoke this joint. Well, it's actually a blunt, but you know, joint rhyme.
Joint rhyme though. I say blunt a whole lot in raps, but definitely blow more joints than blunts. 100%. Peter Sparker is so good at making it sound conversational, but it's just good old, like his style is just like not unlikable. It's unlikable. You know what I mean? Or the shorter route to that statement, you can't not like his style. Like it's just so comfortable, and it's clear and concise, but also he lets you know that he's got a skill set. He's got some tool. This is not the first time where like in the middle of the thing he just hits like a crazy alliteration run. He did the B's towards the end of this verse, right? And yeah, it's all just like very clear statement that we can all vibe with and really you know, that we could really just like just put our support behind. He's just, you can't not, he's unlikable, bro. Unlikable. Hey, that props scheme was so clean, says Savage Poet. Is that when he said it like two, three, four times? Kind of like what happened with, everyone got into their, double saying the word 2 and 3 times in a bar and flipping it clever shit this week. I love it. Did nothing about this beat say to do that, but you did. And we as the listeners are reaping the benefits. Yeah, so that's Peter Sparker, man. Easy peasy, and he be collecting keysies. But anyways, yeah, I mean, think about it. Like when you think about, like it doesn't have to, and this always sounds like I'm trying to say that he's not complex, but I think we can all agree that he's like definitely takes it easy and like keeps it simple and makes it right so that it is likable. And he's always on the judge's cards, like whether he ends up scoring enough for a key or whatever, he's always popping up on judges' cards. So like it just goes to show, it's not necessarily just the most complex or the most, like mind-blowing schemes and all that. Even see, again, he has schemes and he has complexity too, but to think that he pulls up on the cards alongside, I'm not doing this. I'm not playing this game with you guys. I'm not playing this game with you guys. Like, y'all want me to start naming people? Backing out of that one. Just like PS about to back out after relights his joint. Oh! Redemption, bitches. Well, if Bagak left, then at least he dropped his vote. I should have reminded everyone before they start bouncing. Fuck. Well, Brown Steve's the last one, but right after Brown Steve, oh no, we'll do J Karma too. So 2 more, and then we're gonna give away a bonus gold key, and what that is just anyone who's left in the room. You guys get to vote for whatever reason you want to, for whoever you like, and the winner wins an actual gold key, and that's just like a thank you to the chat room and for you guys hanging out till late on a Sunday night with us. And then but between now and then, if you have to bounce, just leave us your vote. Let the room know, tell the room good night, and leave us your vote, and yeah, so we could count that shit. Sefer Yarrow, best viewers on Recovery. Hey, not bullshit. We got the best viewers, so whatever the fuck you're trying to bring around here, slam the door in his face. All 7 of the doors. Slam them. Or just do that angry shit where you slam it and you reopen it just so you could slam it again. Have a good day, sir.
Have a good day.
Where were we at? I got rudely interrupted by Safer Yarrow. Fuck out of here, bro. Talking to robots, man.
Get your little stinking butt over here. You're not getting your strawberries.
Brown Steve.
Yo, I've been around the block, barkeeper veteran, on the clock like a worker trying to get a severance. But if I had to name an employee of the year, it'd be the Iron Man, aka Matt Lee. I remember when Chuck Brown was the only judge. I remember when there was no music to plug, way before there was a clique, super groups of crews. And then we got Pony, cause it bangs, and Super Hey Roo. I was here before the lyrical suburbia, when Show Rocker won each week, the straight murderer. And I was like, yo, this dude needs to get signed. He said, fuck it, ain't a rapper, and made his own shine. I made a tribute track back on week 89, the first of its kind, for the people on the grind, kicking weekly rhymes and weekly beats. The Instagram posse of the world's nicest MCs, including last but surely not least, matter of fact, the most, the host. Hi Sunday, this is a toast to your greatness, your efforts to keep this thing alive, your reviews, your selflessness to see us all thrive. Cause at 100 weeks, we all thought that this was done, but you saved it, and for that, I gotta show love to you and everyone who does what they do, from the judges to the artists and D-Pure salute.
What, bro? I did not know that happened, man. You guys know I don't listen, or these ones that don't have captions, like I didn't screen them, I don't listen to them, so it's the first time hearing that. That was cool. I appreciate you, Brown Steve. I know you watch back on the show. That's super cool, man. Everyone knows I love like a tribute, a barkeeper's tribute verse, regardless. Whenever people start like firing off shout outs to the family, you know. But this is that real. Cause Brown Steve, I was trying to tell y'all that like last week or whatever when he pulled up, like he's like the old OG, and he used to be around like, you know, more often or whatever, and then he kind of, you know, then it was like once every few months or whatever, you know, he would check in with us. But he's, like he said, week 89, he did a full tribute verse or whatever. And ever since then, he always like kind of shows love to kind of the family, you know, and always makes sure to like remind us that, like, you know, we're all kind of here together. And this was dope. He said, I was here before the lyrical suburbia. Yes, the fuck you were. That phrase was invented on this show. Brown Steve was here before that. You know, before all the crews, the Pony, the Super Hey Roos. Yes, you were. You were here before all that shit formed. He said, back when Chuck Brown was the only judge. Chuck Brown is the reason that this show exists, because Chuck Brown had his show called Chuck's Corner, and he couldn't do it anymore. I substituted for him one night, and that turned into, you know, we're 3 years later or whatever. Brown Steve knows all that shit, man. And then, you know, I got goosebumps when I realized that you were going to give me a whole set of bars right there, man. I appreciate you. That's very cool. Very cool. Clearly I'm going to clip that and post it on my motherfucking page. Shout out to Brown Steve, man. Blonde Jewel says, are we voting? Yeah, one more. Right after Jay Karma. But if you got to bounce, just obviously leave us your votes. N-Dub says, that was awesome. Bagak says, what is that? Oh, that's the 100. Bagak says 100. Brown Steve. Keve says, dope tribute to the platform. I love them. I love them in every way, shape, form, fashion, whenever people got them tribute joints. Notably, another very popular tribute submission.
Welcome to the universe of the barkeepers, where your artistry will play. Brought to you by the great barkeepers.
Brought to you by the great barkeepers. Who you got, Jew? Oh, he said it. I vote for Jerome Duffy because Jen said to in his verse. Okay, dope. We love you, Jew. Appreciate you always for hanging out as much as you can and as much as you do. I think that this is Yeah, she sent this to me while we were on the show, but we love J Karma, so let's peep. I rebuke this pain inside me, twisting. I refuse to be slain by the resistance. The prophecy still proves a route to existence. Let's see, J Karma, and then we getting to voting, and then we getting up out of here.
I rebuke this pain inside of me, twist and refuse to be slain by the resistance of prophecy. Still proves a route to existence. Don't get confused by my call for assistance. Change is coming through. My faith is persistent. Got just enough juice to get down and lift it. OJ ain't no fool. Love training, gifted in talent. Can't replace my purpose for shifting the balance of sun rays and storm clouds are drifting. Vultures, they circle my prayer for redemption on the floor, on the ground. Hands up submission, the Almighty. Give me the pace for the distance, direction to face. Jets at the pistons, it's a calling, not a race. I'm tested and driven, can't complain about the lane that I am given. Quick change out of pocket. I'm spinning and winning while down. I'll run the clowns who come a kidding to get the kicks in. But hear the message missing. In pain on my last day. Delivering, brilliant, resilient when God does all the pulling. And the old soldier swear I told y'all from beginning. I'm breaking the records of hate that you dealing. Falling on my face, but I'm placed in position for a healing. Soul food, mealing, menu grilling. In stillness, a fulfilling. Confidence to know prophecy is revealing.
Killed it.
I rebuke this pain inside of me, twist and refuse to be slain by the resistance. The prophecy still proves a route to existence. I rebuke this pain inside of me, twist and refuse to be slain by the resistance of prophecy.
How long has my mic been muted? All I was saying was that J Karma's dope as fuck. This week I forgot to do a support the show Cash App on the screen. The whole next episode we're gonna have J Karma up. She has a bunch of hospital bills stacking, so yeah, we're gonna see if we can help out. Also, at the end of that video, her Cash App's on it, but it goes quick, so try to stop or whatever. But we'll definitely go hard with that next week on the show. Damn, I was gone for a minute. Ugh. Okay, well there it is. We're here at. It's time to vote, and then we'll get out of here. Vote for whoever you want, for why-ever you want. This is for y'all. One vote is already in for Jerome Duffy from Blonju, who had to leave. Now I already forgot who Bagak said. Oh. One Jerome Duffy, one Genesis to God. There we are. Let's give it a couple minutes and then we will get up out of here. Who y'all got? Who y'all got? Who do I have? guess it doesn't really technically. Yeah. The Rookist, Cub, Sub, and Rook, like, clearly they don't get to rank tomorrow, because Sub is a judge. But I guess if you wanted to give him the Sunday bonus key, it's going to Rook, just so you guys know, because, again, Sub doesn't get keys, and the two kids don't have their own barkeepers accounts yet. The one with the kids open to vote for? Oh, you're asking if it's... Yeah. Yeah, I think Sunday key, we could do it, and we'll just give it to Rook. But yeah, they won't be eligible for top 5 for tomorrow, that's all. Two for Duff. I like it. 2 for Duff, 3 for Duff, 1 for Jen. Yo, let Genesis the God find out he got stomped out by a monk. They finna battle. Jen finna diss track Jerome Duffy. I'm just kidding. We are all fam. It's all gravy. However, I think Duffy's taking this one with a heavy. Give it a couple more, 60 more seconds, man. Who's Keve? Amanda, if you want to do if you want anyone, MCP. I don't know if those guys are still in here or if it's just showing on my thing still. Yeah, Keve already went, but Gak went, End Up went. Yeah, so I guess just Amanda and MCP if you guys are in here and if you want to drop one. Otherwise, but both of you guys would have to go. Both of you guys would have to go Jen in order if it were to like tie it up, but I think Duffy got this. Oh, Jeopardy on my soundboard would be good. MCP sleep. Oh, okay. I don't know. He's still showing up on my chat list, but I must have missed him say bye. Okay. I'm cool with it. Jerome Duffy talking about I never got a gold key. Guess what? These gold keys are just as valid. Oh yeah, Amanda, you got one? Yeah. This is for everyone who like hangs out till the end of the show. It's something, you know. I try to give y'all some action. But I think Jerome Duffy got it regardless of what your vote is on this one, because MCP's gone. And Duffy's up by 3 or something like that. But we'll still take your vote, just so you can get into action. But yeah, whatever he said in his bar, and I ain't never got a gold key. You could feel the neglect. We don't neglect Jerome Duffy here on Sunday. I think he's won Sunday keys before. And guess what? Them are the same gold keys that you get tomorrow on Mondays. So shout out to Jerome Duffy. I don't know if Amanda's going to drop one, but it's tough. It would be only if Amanda and MCP went Jen. But I also don't ever like lingering over this, because then it makes it start to sound like I'm waiting for someone to take over Jerome Duffy. Oh, okay. Well, she was going Savage or Defia. Dope. Savage, yeah. I'm glad that you appreciate what Savage Poet has got going on. Like I said, he quietly just one of the illest. I don't think everyone is caught up yet. We all have, because we all know what's up, but... All right. But you were feeling everyone. Good. So that means you're not against the Jerome Duffy win as well. Shout out to Jerome Duffy. Congrats on the gold key. Top 5 rankings will be out tomorrow, Monday. Also, new beat will be out tomorrow in the link in the bio of Barkeepers. It'll be on SoundCloud. What else? Shout out to Euphonic for dropping every single week, so we have something dope to plug. Also, tonight we got the exclusive viewing of Excerpt Beats' new video for the song Voting, produced by Blonde Jew. But that video officially comes out tomorrow, so we got it first here, man. That's what's up. Keve says my song earlier was dope. What did I play? Oh yeah, that Get On My Levels joint. For sure, thanks, man. That's what's up. More Barkeepers Talk Friday at midnight Eastern on Grandsum's Twitch. Him and Euphonic Aspect have a sick show, so be sure to tune into that. You can find Grandsum's Twitch, like link in his Instagram bio or whatever. It's the G.I. Jew, but with like underscores and stuff, so be sure to find that. Tune in. Saturday, Mitch is back. Was it last week that he had to take a break? Anyways, Mitch's show, The Wonderground, is on YouTube Saturdays. Watch it with us live at 8:30 Eastern. 8:30 p.m. Eastern, Saturdays. That's it. And then Sunday, I'll be back. Friday, my new project. So, if you didn't hear at the beginning of the show, this acoustic high Sunday set thing has now turned into me and my buddy Michael Trejo. We're the punk rock Tenacious D. Like, we're acoustic two-man situation. And the name of that band or that project is called Lenny and Carl. So, you know, just to like not be confusing, like, oh, it's High Sunday but the acoustic one, but the one with Trejo or whatever. New branding for that. It's called Lenny and Carl, and Lenny and Carl has a show again this Friday at the Lomita Ale House. So pull up, should be fun. That's all I got, son. I love you guys. I will see you next week. Wait, Prince or Michael? I like how you said you shoot me random joints at the end. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, the greatest of all time. But, Prince is, I think, more talented, which is an interesting, it's an interesting whatever, but Michael Jackson's the greatest, and he's my favorite. I don't give a fuck. I mean, I'm not even going to make it ugly. Mike is the shit. Amanda says Mike and Ike for the Trejo thing. Mike and Ike was thrown out by his girl Megan. But then I was just kind of like, me and Bagak kind of do Mike and Ike, and also Trejo doesn't do Mike a lot. He when he uses Mike, he does Michael. He'll be like, my name's Michael. Anyways. Lenny and Carl I thought was funny as well, and there's a thing to that too, because back when 21 years ago, when we used to practice in Elliot's garage, our drummer, rest in peace Elliot, we used to be in his garage, and all the homies used to kick it, all the time, just while we're practicing and stuff. And Mike Saravo used to call me and Trejo Lenny and Carl. So it's kind of a cool ode. It's still like connected to the Haggard Numbskulls days, it started in Elliot's garage, that branding and shit. So I like it, and it should be easy to make like fun graphics and stuff for Lenny and Carl. So until we get big enough, we're gonna infringe the fuck out of The Simpsons. That's what we're doing. Cool. That's all I got. I mean, if you guys got something to say about that, then you be on that bullshit. Just kidding, man. Listen, you don't have to agree, just try to understand, and if you can't understand, smoke some weed about it. All we have is each other, so try not to be so angry. As always, I love you guys. Fuck the robots, and I will see you all next Sunday or sooner. Thank you, as always, for hanging out, man. You guys could do anything else on a Sunday night, but you're here with us. Cheers, cheers. I guess I should leave it on for a second so you guys can say bye to each other. What a nice room. I like it. Cool, y'all. Appreciate you. We'll see you later.